Okay, we're live. Just waiting for waiting for players. Waiting for players. Everybody get your ass in so we can fix audio. We're live. Hello. How's everybody going? I'm going pretty good. How are you going, everybody? We're just waiting for people to join the fucking chat. Because, bruh. 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 Should change one thing. I mean, because it is gonna be for a while. Yeah, because your strength is 3 now. Yeah, no, never mind.
Hey man.
How's it going, Jeremy? You're the first one in,
Going
and
alright.
people said you'd be late.
I thought I was going to, and then I ended up cooking dinner early.
You know what? That's fair. I just gotta change Omar's thingy.
Hello.
Hello,
Sup,
how's it
yo?
going? I just gotta fix your shit. Really, do I need to fix your shit? Alright, you got 27. So, put. How's it going, Jarvis?
Yeah, alright.
That's good to hear. Hi, Mira. I'll send out the notifications I have on various channels. At this point, I'm tempted to put it into Hugh, because all the Hugh's in this. But I don't know how to work the bot, and Sam does, so... eh. I hope you guys like the enter message. If you get the reference. If not, that's fine. Oh, hang on. Did we change that for you? Yes, we did. Your strength is 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look at the calendar. Yeah, we were on the 22nd. So there we go. Now, hopefully I'm sounding good to you all.
Sound fine.
Okay, because I had mic problems again.
Hello.
Hello, Mim. How is it going?
It is doing the good goings.
It is doing the goings?
I don't get the reference.
You don't get the reference?
No, I don't think so.
You should.
Why should I?
Because we sang this in your car.
Sang a lot in my car.
Okay, what band did we repeatedly sing in your car?
I don't know.
Big red
How-
car
you know
goes
how long it's
chugga
been?
chugga what now?
A
You know,
long
the Wiggles
time,
song.
buddy, and it was... okay. Did you want me to read it out for you?
No,
So
I can read it.
Okay.
Like walking into a dream, blah 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 blah.
Like walking into a dream, someone like what you've seen, someone
okay.
sure what it seems, 'cause we've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah. Is it because I did it too good that you didn't get it right?
Oh, it's hard to convey like timing of music.
Fair.
Have any of you played Guild Wars 2 before?
I saw you stream
I
it, and that's his.
had
And
a bunch of friends that got Guild Wars 2, and then because it took me so long to get the money and to download it, by the time that I had got it, they stopped playing. So I have Guild Wars 2. I wanted to play it, but never could.
that's
I
the same
also
with
have
Destiny
Guild
for me.
Wars 2. I returned to it while I was dating Lulu, and I had no one to play it with, so I stopped playing it, and I actually uninstalled it maybe like a month ago.
Nice.
Well, I got my answer. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
You are very welcome, sir.
I was streaming it yesterday. I was
Yeah, I
like,
know. My
But
only
because
familiar...
I was playing Path of Exile early in the day with a friend, right? And I was talking to him because it's meant to be coming to Steam at some point because it's on Steam, but it's to be announced when the when the release on Steam will be.
Yeah.
But I was saying to him, I was like, I'm just starting to get a bit too impatient. Is it an entirely different client? I asked him. He's like, no, it's just own single thing. You just download it and then you play
Yeah.
it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna download it then.
Yeah.
I went through a week of proving it was my account the last time I tried to play it again.
Nice.
God, that wouldn't have been fun. I can imagine how painful that would have been.
They were actually really nice and stuff about it. It was just a matter of like being okay. So can you give us this information? Can you give us this? Because I like the things to get your account back. It was like like what was the name of one of your characters? I couldn't remember the names of any of my characters because that was like years ago. But in the end, we got to prove it was me by I found my actual CD case and got my key code for it.
Ah, nice. I assume that'd be a lot better than other MMOs if you lose your account on other ones. I've heard some horror stories for other games. I'm just like, oh jeez.
Now, Jeremy, they've already announced. They have you seen the second trailer?
No.
Okay. They have the best Pokemon already, and we can't beat it.
Oh, for Pokemon, yes.
Yeah. Fucking Lechonk.
Lechonk is the best boy.
We must
Lechonk?
protect Lechonk.
Must. Yes. Lechonk is great. I seen this one dude, right, and he was like, Game Freak should make it so Lechonk levels up at every level, but it just evolves into Lechonk.
Yeah.
Just so dumb.
Lechonk evolved into Leheavy. Or Lethic.
As soon as I see it, I'm like, the whole internet's gonna be obsessed with this fucking Pokemon.
Why do I have mum's scissors in my room? Oh god, I'm gonna put them in the kitchen. I'll be back.
Yeah, that British studio I keep sending clips of. His fucking commitment to the second monitor bit is just absolutely amazing. I love it. Oh fuck, I need to refill my drink. I'll be right back.
Again. Does it
I don't
feel
have my
like
character.
a trial?
Probably because
Yep.
someone was finagling it. And by someone, I mean me.
You were
They're dead.
finagling things?
Did Don tell you? They
Who-
done got
Oh,
murdered.
not
If I
fair.
do
Who got
Alright, guys,
bonked?
see ya.
that one.
Alright,
Let us
bye,
see it
Mim.
now? Does that work?
I don't see it.
Okay. Yeah, I think Dimitri's got to do that.
I gotta do what?
You got to change the owner, I think.
Oh no,
Oh, my character?
oh yeah! You need your character. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, this is what happens when you play to... There you go. Try now. Oh yeah, Jeremy, you got insert character name here. You got your blank sheet. That's up to you.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got who else wants a blank sheet?
Why would we need a blank sheet?
I accidentally clicked the wrong button last time.
Can I draw on this blank sheet?
I mean, to be
Like, make a backup character because you're slaughtering us?
it's not my fault.
This
Nah.
time there's 2 dragons.
No, it's 3 dragons.
2 white dragons and a hag. Have fun.
One of them's ancient.
5 dragons and a frost troll from Skyrim.
That's my final offer.
There is shit in this mountain range you can fight easily. I'm letting you know
Know
now.
about that. I don't know about
No. You guys have just been rolling shit on the RNG table. That is all.
Which is fair. RNG is simple. Well, it's okay because we're going back to the town, aren't we?
Yeah, you gotta go
Yes.
back to the town for. I mean, I have to go back for 8 days, so the witch spell fucking loss of strength
It doesn't have to
wears
be
off.
8 days.
No,
just
that's how long
a
it is.
few.
He rolled.
Yeah, no,
It's 8
yeah, no.
days.
I know, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, can I have a?
You don't
can I
need
have a
strength.
of, like,
Yeah,
that
All you
you're
need to
just
do is hit.
back up?
you'll just carry me on your back while I'm just throwing my darts and daggers.
Let's
I don't
know
know if I
if
can
Lucy
carry.
Mobile
I'm carrying
artillery.
a
I
nat
don't know,
20
like, he
assortment of
sent me a
dragon
message
bones.
when I joined the call, but he's not here.
Yeah, I think he's not here because it's all his fault.
What's all his fault?
It is all his fault. The hag was all his fault,
It was.
and I'm okay with that. Still though,
I mean, in the end, I got an upgrade from that, so it's all good.
He actually
Hey,
did.
I'm going to go get some like dragon bone armor made. It'll
I'm just gonna
probably be
message
fine.
Snow to see where he is.
Oh, excuse me.
There.
I mean, we've still got time until 8 o'clock because that's normally
Yeah.
what time our D&D is at.
Yeah.
So
No rush.
This.
Plus,
I mean,
I'm reading manga
we are
still.
live and recording. It's
yeah,
just
I'm
waiting for them.
I
to
just gotta point out, Dimmy, you maybe should have waited for everyone to be here before going live.
Yeah.
Nah, it's more along the lines of just a pre-stream before the stream, that sort of thing.
It also makes it so if anything fucks up on the stream, like he can figure it out. So we
you
don't.
should at
It's
least
not like
tell us though.
an hour
Yeah.
after the stream
Knowing
starts.
would be appreciated, so I don't say some of the most stupid stuff that I will say.
Yeah, Mim usually is just a blithering idiot, just spouting racist things all the time. But as soon as the
Yeah.
stream
Every
starts,
second word, it's just racism,
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
last
that's
time you
okay,
called
Zach's
Jeremy
every second
Q.
word
I
is
mean, that's against
way
Twitch
worse.
TOS.
Yeah, that's very true.
I remained quiet. I was remaining quiet until I heard Dimmy say, "Oh hi, Mira." I was like, "Oh shit, he's live. I better start talking so there's no dead air."
I mean, we're allowed to have dead air. It's just,
That's just my streamer instinct right there. It's like, "Oh no, not dead air. Can't have dead air."
One second, I'm gonna call Lucy.
I mean,
Yep.
okay, yeah.
Snow saying in the chat, in the Discord chat, he's figuring out how to convince himself to get back up. So I'm guessing he's been laying in his bed.
Jeezy, you got
He's
knocked out
fallen and he
laying up on
can't get up.
I don't think you want to yank him up. That may cause some issues. He might punch you. He might take you to a different dimension.
Not picking up.
Oh yeah, so rude.
You're not right.
There he is.
Oh,
No, that's Sam.
Sam.
No, I said DM Flucy directly, not me, dumbass.
I did DM Floopsy.
I did also
Bring
DM Floopsy.
just then.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no,
Snow. Look at the timestamp when Dimmy pinged you, and look at the timestamp of when I messaged you. They are they're different, but wait, no, they might all be at the same time.
No,
they're all
they're
at the
exactly
same
the same.
time. Never
Wow.
mind. It all happened all exactly at the same time. So don't
Oh,
call
and
me a
no.
dumbass,
Just fuck
please.
the
Otherwise, I will get a bit annoyed.
Are you?
Oh no,
are
that
you-
was directed at Dimmy only.
Oh, okay.
So you're fallen
Fine
and
then,
you
well,
can't get
you
up.
can call Dimmy one then.
Yes,
That's
call the
legal.
DM a dumbass. I can't wait to see what we roll next to this mountain.
What do you think the man does to me?
I'm
in his spare time?
sorry, Mira. We're not allowed to have this lewdness. That is against Twitch
Put her in the
TOS right
bin.
there.
Put her in the bin. Time her out. Time her out for
Oh,
60
God.
minutes.
Yeah,
We being lewd right now? Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hang on.
handhold them.
I have that power actually. I could do that.
Norman looking kind of fine, though.
Yorman's not even 18, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Floopsy, for the password.
And I think Boss is looking pretty fine.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Hi. Hello?
Hey, Floopsy, thanks for the password, by the way. I'm gonna use that.
To me, it looks
I,
like
I
Jordan is
love
one of
myself
the
a
bottoms.
good tree man, you know?
Hi.
I'm
Hello,
just
hello,
confused,
Flucy. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I was here the whole time. Why are you only asking me that now?
You weren't here the whole time, though. We were
I
actually
was,
having an
I was,
entire
yeah.
discussion about where you could be.
I think you're you're imagining things.
I'm not imagining things. That conversation happened.
You know
If
what? I think Felicity was the inside.
Wait,
We're
really?
just gonna gaslight you, Jarvis.
No, you're all gaslighting me. That's what's happening
Gaslight,
right now.
gatekeep, go us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
that's
Jarvis,
what
if it
I
makes
know.
you feel better, Flucy just had to get out of bed, you know?
Yeah.
With who?
With Sam. Sam just got out of bed. We know
Oh,
where you've been,
God.
Lucy.
Oh,
Wait,
I
Fleecy,
haven't
how the hell did
updated.
you get down to Tasmania then? And why haven't
Why
both
didn't you
and
come
Sam
to
asked her to come
Melbourne?
hang out?
He
with
said his
Kimmy?
parents weren't home, that's how.
You know what? Fair.
Well,
Okay,
fair
let
enough.
me-
Understandable.
Lucy
Have a
just
nice
jumped
day.
on a bike and was off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did the ET scene. I can picture it.
No, see, Sam actually said his parents weren't home a week ago, and Felicity just got there.
Meanwhile, all I have to say to Jeremy is 2 mangoes $5 and he's here in 7 minutes.
I'm not blowing you guys' ears out, right? I did turn my gain up a little
No,
bit.
No,
Okay,
you are
okay,
fine.
okay.
If anything, you're a little robot. But that's fine.
I love
A
how
little
broken,
robot.
I
Okay.
love how broken your group view is.
Don't worry, we got like 7 minutes before I start the actual game. So
Why
get
the
comfy.
fuck do you want
Reminds
to be
me,
half
mate.
hour early?
So that people are here and we can start.
Some people are excited for D&D and don't have to drag themselves out to it.
Look,
Yeah.
I was contemplating depressing things. It's okay.
Wait, Sam. Depression's illegal.
Yeah.
I too
I-
also think
Sorry.
rams are really interesting.
I made sure.
Download RAM?
How much dedicated wham do you need?
What's up, Jarvis?
I need a water dedicated wham.
That
I
kid is
made
so
sure to
fucking
have
cute.
my dinner early. I watched all the new episodes for the boys. I had a shower, and I was ready before 7 o'clock.
I
Man,
have precisely
You
one
watched The
banana to keep me
Boys?
going.
Yeah, I watched the boys. I think it's a great show.
don't spoil it for me. I need to watch that. I want to watch that. Just don't have access to it right
When do I ever spoil things for people? I think it's absolutely awful to spoil things for the people. Well, unless if Snow tells you, "Oh, don't care, just tell me."
Jarvis, didn't you spoil something from me?
Did I? No, I think it was Mira who said something, and then I said Mira. That's a spoiler.
I've been spoiled by multiple people. I'm pretty sure at one point you accidentally spoiled me and you felt
It
so
wasn't
bad
yet.
afterwards.
It was an accident.
I mean, I know I spoiled
Obviously
you
an
guys by
accident,
giving
yeah.
you gifted subs, but that's different.
I'm trying to think of what that could have been now.
I think
I
it
can't
was
remember what
with...
it was, but I'm pretty
No,
sure.
no, I spoiled Borderlands. That wasn't you.
No, I know you spoiled Borderlands, but I'm pretty sure there was another time where Jarvis accidentally spoiled something, and then I remember him feeling like so bad afterwards, and I was sitting there trying to tell him it's okay, it's okay.
I'm thinking about how the No, that's right. I was talking with Ants, wasn't I? And we
Yeah,
accidentally
you and
spoiled that.
James.
Just ants.
What?
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 Well, you don't.
You know, I do like the
Who
movie.
doesn't like fucking David Bowie? Okay.
You know the movie? It's literally called Ants.
Yeah,
Does
so-
anybody else
Yeah.
You mean
remember
the
that
movie with Sylvester Stallone as one of the characters? Yes, I am familiar.
We'll do about right.
What session are we at? 8?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is session
We're
8.
Let me just read my fucking notes.
There's also A Bug's Life. That's a good movie.
That
You
is-
see, I saw A
that's
Bug's
the
Life.
fact-
I didn't see ants, but I know what ants is about.
Ants. It was Aunt Billy or what? I don't know. It's too
That
many-
is, there's
that is
literally
another
a movie
movie
called
which
is
Ants,
also good.
and it's spelled exactly the same way that Ants as his username spelled.
It's a great
Oh.
movie. It hasn't traumatized any children.
It is a horrific movie.
You got a problem with it?
Yes, if he said
Got
it's
a problem
horrific,
with
he's got a
lot of
problem
old
with it.
movies that are designed for kids.
You got a problem with Lady and the Tramp?
Why would
I
anyone
don't
have a
care
problem
too
with
much for
Lady and the
Disney.
Tramp?
That's fair.
How could Lady and the Tramp traumatize a child?
I don't know,
relationships.
those dogs talking like humans really traumatized me as a kid.
I
Because
think it's the interracial like interspecies. So not races.
It's crossbreeding.
Interspecies. Yeah, crossbreeding.
I mean, it's a mutt and a what is it?
I think she's a Cocker Spaniel.
It might have been, yeah.
Makes sense.
Or she's a King Charles.
No, it's a King Charles. It's a King
Yeah.
Charles.
No,
A
yeah,
King Charles mutt.
Cocker Spaniels are the big ones. The King Charles Cavaliers are the small ones.
Yeah.
King Charles called and he said he wants his tea and crumpets back.
No, he's not allowed them.
Well,
Charles
I'll
is
just
dead.
tell him that. I don't think he'll be happy, but he's gonna have to deal with it.
Well, he can shove them up his butt, so.
No.
Alright, yeah.
Ugh, excuse me.
Yeah,
You are excused.
they're gonna be
Thanks,
covered
man.
in shit after that.
Hang on. I don't have. I need a
Look,
refresh,
that's
Sam.
delightful if you try hard enough.
Oh my god. You know how I like my tea and crumpets covered in shit and feces and all that kind of stuff. Those are the exact same things. So it's just two different words for it, and I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna walk out my door.
What do you think Vegemite tastes like to foreigners?
Delicious.
Absolute goblin shite.
Look, the funniest thing I've ever seen is when I was like a reaction to Vegemite was when I was doing the when I went to Japan in grade 10, right? I put some Vegemite on a cracker and I was making a shit stir because I knew that they weren't gonna enjoy it. So I gave it to a Japanese person and their face scrunched up so much when they ate it.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
Chinese
that's
people who-
racist.
Floofsy, you getting in the session?
Like, you give Vegemite to any foreigner and their face will probably scrunch up, but that was especially funny when I gave it to a Japanese person.
I mean, I have to make that shit at work, and frankly, it reeks and it makes me throw up. And I
What,
don't like
what,
it.
what did I walk in at?
Look, I hated bread for like a few months after my 4-week internship with Subway.
That is understandable.
Have a
If
nice
you want
day.
the true Vegemite experience, what you do is instead of having the Vegemite, you go eat the fresh ingredients that are made to make Vegemite.
What, like
That's how you
yeast
die.
powder? Yeah.
Yes.
That's.
So
I
it's
inhale
understandable
that shit
you-
at work. It is terrible. I don't
so-
want to. It is so bad that no one
it's
in the.
understandable that you hate it, Dimmy. If you're inhaling it every day, all day, I understand that because I felt the same way about bread while working at Subway. It's like I hated bread for so long after that because I just hated working with it. The smell, especially the smell that would come off of my body after working a full shift at Subway was absolutely awful.
I am so hungry for a level up.
Yeah, you guys are close. I'm not lying. You guys are in fact close. I will say, you know what? Dimmy Killed Me can stay there. I mean,
yeah, it's the backup character. I
Oh
think.
my god, I just remember what happened last time. Oh fuck.
Mm.
yeah!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
I don't know what happened really. I just know that there was a hag involved.
Okay, you know what? It's 8 o'clock. Everybody, we'll go on live, chat.
No.
I'll see you when we take.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.
Yeah, see you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good riddance. We didn't need them anyway. Oh,
Okay.
fuck, they're back. Oh, damn. Now this is gonna be a shit game.
Now I was gonna level up whoever stayed.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Who else?
Give me that level. I want my
What's that?
feet.
Do I have power in here?
I mean,
check.
Probably not.
Damn.
I think the only people who actually have power in here is AJ and Darian.
yeah,
Makes sense.
they are. They
Yeah,
are
I
in
thought it was
fact.
Friday today.
It's
It was Friday yesterday, and I
Saturday.
had that off.
Evidently, it is Saturday.
Just, you wanna get some weed brownies and split them?
I want weird
Okay,
weird-
let's start the game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Y'all don't want to watch Scooby Doo?
we watched Scooby Doo. Now I'm gonna roll this magical D6, and whoever tells Floopsy what happened last session.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. If I must. Okay, I'm not gonna give the abridged version. So
The abridged
Tell
version
us-
is
Tell
we were
tell
in the
everybody what
mountains.
happened. Chat will see you at breaks.
we were in the mountains, mapping them out, and there was a suspicious-looking woman there who was definitely not, in first impression, a hag until we realized she was probably absolutely a hag. And then Omar angered her anyway, nearly got everyone killed. And then Yeoman kind of sort of had to sell their soul just a little bit to stop everyone from dying. No biggie.
That sounds like a Demi problem.
Yeah, it sounds like a Yeoman issue to me.
I got an upgrade because of it, so fuck you.
Alright, I'm gonna send something in the Discord, and please see, this is pretty much what happened last time, if you could read it out.
Oh no. This is my punishment.
Yep. I'll read this out.
Omar
Don't worry.
causes a fight with a very powerful hag. We are in danger. We gonna die. We gonna die. Okay, we're alive. Divine and spearing space. I forgot Jarvis. Yeah, Jarvis also. Somberjask incinerated the hag too.
Sombrero Jask, thank you.
Sombrero, amigos!
You don't get to be called that until you fulfilled like what mission 8 of the Metal Gear Revengeance.
I get that right.
They also
I
make
get
us.
that right.
So, in other words,
In my life.
yeah, everyone hates me. It's justifiably so.
It's
Well-
okay, Felicity, I don't hate you.
I wouldn't call it
I wasn't
hate.
there to hate you.
Frustration is probably a better word.
Frustration.
But the
bordering on
players
murderous intent.
don't hate you, but the characters sure probably do.
I still
Okay.
wouldn't call it hate.
But you know what? It's fine. Cause Omar, you get an inspiration.
Thank
Good
you.
job on fucking up.
I can use my inspiration to put for other people, right?
Look at that, already trying to mend his
No.
ways with this cancer
No.
culture that's going on right now.
Sort of.
Sort of like it doesn't just have to be for myself, like a selfish use of the inspiration. I mean,
Yes, it has to be selfish. It has to be selfish, absolutely.
You can like use it to impose disadvantage on an enemy or to
Yeah,
help
yeah.
them with a save, typically.
I won't have it any other way. You have to use it for a selfish reason now, please.
Okay.
It's part of.
I'll
it's
use
part
it.
of
I'll
your
use it
character
for
now.
a constitution check in the bedroom.
You know what? I would love that. Do that. That would be hilarious.
Fucking need it.
Oh god, that'd be hilariously amazing, and I would probably piss myself while laughing.
It would only be funny though if I needed it later, though.
So is the session
So,
actually?
Callie?
Like, I assume we've started.
Yes, we started. So
Okay,
you guys travel on your way home, and of course the ghost of the Oni decided to just laugh at you as you decide to leave, and by nightfall you arrive back at the town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's look in chat. My brother just showed me that.
Alright, hang on.
I believe as we left off last time, I think Ara was saying that we really do need to sit down and have a proper team talk at this point.
Yeah.
I believe that was some we said that was said. However, that's probably going to be pushed until the following morning when people's heads are a little clearer.
I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna have to open Twitter. Let's see.
You guys go and check in at the Smoke Dragon Inn and see good old so and so. I totally remember his name.
They just immediately like see the looks of trauma on our face and they're like, "Oh, again."
It's like, oh, welcome. Oh, okay. Doing it for.
It's good to see you, so and so. We're back alive for now.
Yes, that is in fact my name. I actually
write
have
his name
notes. Hang on. Let me look at my name badge.
He's so drunk he forgot his own name.
Never mind. We'll sort this out later. I'll have to recollect my past in some sort of VOD form. I don't know what this is.
Right. Do you have? Well, are the rooms still ready?
Yes, they're available for all who work here. And they are free. You just have to provide your own food or pay for it.
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get some rest.
Hello? Okay. I heard a bleep on Windows, and I'm not sure if that's me. On my mic. Okay, but I'm still talking, so here we go.
Before I head up the stair, I can't remember if this is an upstairs in or if this is a behind. This is a back rooms in. But before I head to the rooms, I will turn to the rest of the party. When everyone wakes up, I can't believe I'm the one saying this. Let's all just gather at the table. And Omar,
Yes.
don't talk to any more strange ladies tonight.
Okay. Understood. Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
think the talking was
bad.
the wrong part.
Okay, fair. I never stabbed her.
Uh-huh.
I just openly displayed aggression.
You just insulted the poor woman.
Poor woman, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how it is.
Regardless, I have something I would like to attempt to do. You all have an enjoyable rest of the night, and Moss gets up from the table and starts to head out.
Okay.
I
Is
wasn't suspicious at all. I don't fear for my life at all.
I'm just imagining Omar while he's saying that, turning around and seeing Jazz just glaring at him, just glaring daggers at him.
Yeah,
Anu
Omar
will
is
go up to her.
absolutely going to sleep with the door barred.
Anu will go over and just gently pat Omar's shoulder, give him a smile, and then leave to go off to bed.
He just like flinches and does like a defensive pose, like someone was trying to kill him. He's like, oh, it's just you.
Actually,
It's just me. It's just me.
I'm fine. I'm not an itch. Everything's fine.
you know what? Before I head up, Ara is going to get something heavy to drink. In other words, just common pitcher of wine. Just gotta chug it.
fine. Yes, yes. So, here you may have this, and he just gently gives you the bottle. He doesn't pour you a glass. He just gives you the bottle.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to deduct the full price or the pitcher price?
Detect the pitcher price.
Okay. It's just 2 silver then.
Yeah.
Jessica's gonna pull Ara aside at one point or another.
But you can't bet, so you gotta be quick.
Yeah. Before you go up.
Yeah?
Your friend Omar. At some point, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Do not get in the way.
Inky.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a drink too?
Jess just starts heading upstairs. He's there, and he's like, nope.
Good.
Omar is currently barring the door to his room with whatever he can find.
There, in the rooms, you find a bed,
Okay.
a dresser.
Question. Would Omar let Anu stay in the same room as him and should like write down, I'll make sure no one disturbs you and stuff?
It depends if you asked earlier or not.
She would.
Okay. I mean, if you're not gonna murder me, sure.
She just nods and gives a smile, and she'll just sit in the room overnight and just watch the door.
Would Jess happen to know which rooms that people in, by the way?
I'd say you would.
Alright, so when he's passing by Omar's, I suppose he just starts heavily stepping to make his footsteps louder, and he just turns towards the door and stands there silently for a minute before walking to his own room, just to scare Omar a little bit more.
After he starts stamping his feet, Anu will go up to the door, open it, and just give him a glare of you're being a childish little brat.
Omar is under the fucking bed during this.
And he points down the hallway off you go.
Justice still stands there for a minute before walking off.
Okay. Oma's gonna like peek out from under the bed. Is he gone? Okay.
He is gone.
I can come out now, right?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know. Maybe I should just sleep under here. It's nice and cozy.
It's also cold. Reminds you of home.
Reminds him of home.
So, with that out of the way, people getting into their rooms. Moss, you decided to walk off. What are you doing?
What time is it? Is it like late, or do we get back like midday and everyone's just exhausted?
You got back around about 7-8 p.m. So
Crap.
it's kind of late.
So nowhere is. He heads to see if the blacksmith is open, or specifically an armorer.
They appear to be closed.
Moss.
The
Couple of them doing
forge,
this.
however, does appear to be lit.
Moss stands there waiting the whole fucking night until they open.
Okay, that's fine.
I just imagine the blacksmith getting here. Hey, when did I get this tree installed? Oh, what the fuck is the
Where did I get this tree? Where did this tree come from?
Who the fuck planted a tree in front of my house?
Yep.
Why does this tree have a pride crystal in its chest?
We got it.
So
Oh wait, fuck, it's June. Oh my god, it's game month.
Moss, yeah. So Moss does that.
Moss must really want that gamer chair that they promised.
Yeah.
Now,
And
as
this is
pe-
on the game.
as people go to sleep, Yeoman,
Oh no. I was hoping you forgot I was here.
you're back at that place again in your dreams.
Fuck.
Except this time, you see this ethereal yet blood red set of manacles on your arms. Can move normally, but you get the feeling that you did something you shouldn't have. And you see yourself anchored to the floor of this palace. And you see once again the silhouettes of this woman. This demon. Horns, magnificent. Wings, intimidating, yet alluring. And she walks up to you. Can barely make out her form. But you can't really discern what she looks like. You get the sense that she doesn't want you to know who you're facing with. And she takes out her finger, runs it just underneath your chin, as if examining you. Well, it didn't take long now, did it? You're under my service now. Your soul is mine. Now, I don't want my little pets going around saying that I've never done anything for it. After all, you've got a couple wishes left. And I know you're a bit or so weak right now. I could just come and collect you myself, but I feel like that would be a bit jumping to the gun. No. I'll bless your dagger a little bit more with my power. But know that, in doing so, you owe me a favor. Not now. But when I ask it, you will deliver. Understood.
Oh, shit. Alright. Well, not much I can do. I'll be at your beck and call.
That's a good little lap snake. And she just sort of caresses your hair. You feel the rattles jitter. And
That's weird BDSM vibes.
you
Hey,
feel
don't judge my relationship.
you feel a warm little kiss placed on your forehead.
Mummy? I mean,
And
what? Mummy? I mean,
you
sorry,
then
Mummy? Sorry.
and just as her lips touch your forehead, you wake up gasping.
Oh, great. Ah, fuck. Omar owes me a soul.
I'm scared.
I'll pull out the dagger and look over it, see if there's anything different about it.
You see this ethereal red chain coming from your dagger, as it's now bind itself and embedded itself into your arm.
Cool.
You feel that your body can regain some strength, but only up to about a certain point.
Enough to carry my gear?
No.
Fuck.
You also feel that it could hurt the minds of mortals by stabbing them.
Alright. Sweet. Let's go melt some minds.
For context, your dagger now does an additional... What did I have it listed as? Yep. It does an additional 3d6 psychic damage.
Hell yeah.
Also, we're adding
And-
mind break to the tags.
Okay.
And whenever you fall below half HP, you gain regen 6. So you will heal 6 HP until you reach the top of, until you reach half HP.
Cool.
Damn.
Just had to sell my soul and become a
I know, I was about to say, it's like-
demon's fucking pet.
And should you so choose, you may multi-class into Warlock.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Now I'm gonna make decisions. Decisions.
What's the point of keeping your soul?
Yeah. Well, if I fail 3 death saving throws, I can't come back. That's just it. Can't be revivified or anything like that. Which
Ow.
it's not much of a problem now, but
I don't know. Did you not see what we just fought?
no, I mean I don't think anyone can do that right now. So it wouldn't matter either way. You know.
Yep.
And also now I like how I lost my soul and I now apparently owe them a favor.
Yeah, that's pretty
Alright.
much it. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Zora and the Tiefling. I have noticed you. Now, Sumber Jask.
Yes, it's me. That's me.
You're in the arena again in your dreams.
I'm in the arena again. Oh, jeez.
And this time, you see Omar.
Oh, okay. Hey, Oba.
What the fuck?
It's time.
He has the rapier pointed towards you.
I see that you want to attack me too, even in my dreams. Oh no, you did not attack me outside of the dream world, you attacked a hag. But my point still stands. Fight me!
He rushes you.
And I fight, of course.
Yep. Omar, if you could target Sumber Jask.
Oh god, okay,
Oops.
Wait, is there a map for this?
No, you're just gonna need a control click on
Combat
I think
tracker.
the combat tracker. I'll remove
I
everybody
see.
else from it.
Am I? Oh, okay. I'm targeting him.
I'll keep Anu
Okay.
there because, you know, for reasons.
You know. Oh yeah. Of
Reasons.
course. Maybe she can see the dream.
I see
Okay.
the dream?
Do you? Does
I
she?
don't know.
No, you don't see what's
Okay.
happening in the dream
Why
Okay.
am I on there?
because something might happen. You don't know. Omar, roll an attack against Somber
Oh
Jask.
no. I think I've done enough harm, but sure. Oh god.
That's a critical hit.
Oh damn!
Um,
Oh my god, I'm dying in my own dream. Let's go. The way to go
Getting
out.
beat
I
up
wouldn't
in your
have it
dream.
any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you. Thank you.
Am I
love
also
this.
rolling damage for that?
Yeah.
Oh god. So I'm guessing it's automatically gonna crit.
Yes, it will.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, I'm 2 points off. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no.
had 10 HP.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I forgot about that.
As you feel this sharp pain in your chest, Somber Jask, he stabs you. Almost
Let's
Almost as if he is as cold and heartless as you thought he is.
That's exactly the spot, Omar. That'd be right there.
Oh no. Jokes on you, I'm into that shit.
Anu, you see outside of the dream, because you don't need to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
you see Omar thrust his hand up as if he's fighting.
I'm gonna walk over to him and push his hand down. Does it go back up?
His hand is stiff.
I bitch slap him awake.
Omar, you wake up.
What?
I just
Do I remember
put
the
his
dream?
hand down, pat his head, and then go and sit back down.
You may now de-target Somber Jask as
Yes, please.
Jask in your dream. Your opponent disappears.
Where did he go? Jessica's just flipping his head back and forth.
You are then shunted from your dream,
Oh, shunted from my dream. Okay.
but you are still unconscious.
But I'll write a little note for Omar about what he was doing and just mention his hand was stiff.
The fuck? It wasn't something else that was stiff, was it?
She looks mortified when you say that.
No, I didn't read it. I mean, no. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Wrong
Roll,
person
roll
to
a
remember.
general
Wrong
charisma.
person.
Goes under the covers. I mean, like it's normal. I mean,
Have you all watched the old timed classic Nightmare on Somber Street?
oh god.
That's the
Yeah,
vibes I'm
believe
getting
when I
from
was
this.
I believe when I was living with my family, we went and seen a theater performance like that.
No, I prefer Nightmare on Moss Street. It's where you wake up to go to your job and there's already a dude just standing there staring at your door.
Is that I'll take your place today for your job.
As everybody settles down for the night, Omar turn back to sleep. Nothing happens for the rest of the night. And I'll bring everybody back in because, you know, I need to heal them. Guys, have a long rest.
Nice.
Ara. When you wake up,
Mm-hmm.
little pseudo dragons like nuzzled up next to you.
Why is it? Wait, wasn't it a moss?
You don't know how it got next to you, but it is there.
I'm not your mother, you know.
Sort of just pokes its tongue at you, lapping.
Well, do you want in my top while we're heading down to breakfast?
He sort of just tilts his head to the side, and then you feel it. You feel him like nibble your arm, and as he does, he shunts away.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, I'm gonna get dressed, I guess. And then, head down to bed.
Yep. Moss, it has been 8 hours. The blacksmith comes out of his house, and you're covered in like a foot of snow.
I
And,
wait
and he
until,
and he
like,
just looks
the
at
open
you.
sign is turned on.
Yeah, the open sign is turned on, and he just looks at you like, "Can I? What? Dara, did do we have a druid in town?"
Are you open now?
Oh shit! It talks. Yes.
Great. I have something that maybe you could help me with. I think.
Okay. What do you need?
Um, I take off my backpack that is full of dragon bone.
Oh. Oh. What do you need done with this?
Some protection would be good. I don't know how well you can make of all this, but I was quite precise when we were gathering them.
How big was it?
He stretches his arms all the way out, like as a fisherman would. It was about that big.
Ah, small dragon.
Did you want to do this inside, or is out in the street okay? Or
Out here's fine.
okay? And he just dumps all the bones out on the ground.
Just picks him up. So, any particular type of armor you want from this? Or weaponry? I'm assuming you want armor.
Just something that I can wear. I don't really. I'm not good with metal.
Oh, druid. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
And he sees like a spring fall off his body.
Ah. Well, since you provided the raw materials, guess, what kind of armor are you looking for? Do you want, well, it's bone, so did you want plate?
I don't know. This
Half?
is your realm of expertise. I can't wear anything too heavy. It does not suit my frame too much.
He sort of just, like, pulls you next to the forge. You're covered in snow, you should be fine. The snow, like, will melt slowly, and you feel like you have been watered for today. As he, like, starts inspecting your body. Well, I can sort of just integrate this into you right now if you want, but,
You are the professional here, not me.
cool. One sec. And he like starts grabbing some tools and starts carving some like holes in order to start putting bone over you. For the sake of brevity, you get breastplate armor.
Okay.
Dragon breastplate.
Actual item? Or...
I will give you. Go to items, armor. Yeah. Inventory, you may have that. You can put that on if you want. He will sort of like take your hide and work with that in order to integrate, in order to
Integrate.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
So you can delete the hide armor.
Okay.
I'll delete it for you. I should let. I need to let people do things for themselves.
It's
God damn
fine,
it,
man.
Timmy. Yeah. So you ring that now. It's basically just a breastplate made of the armor. Right, that will be well, you provide me with materials. 250 gold pieces.
Moss hands him 20 platinum. 200 and what, sorry?
50.
Hands him 25.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you kindly. Is there anything else you require?
I do not believe so. How much of the materials has this used?
All of it.
Of curiosity.
It is used.
Because I rolled a fat net 20 on the.
You did roll a
survival.
fat nat 20 and I didn't specify how much you got. I'd say it uses like at least 75% of it. You got some you could sell if you want. But not
25% left.
yeah.
Would that be enough to upgrade like leather armor or something like that?
I'd say that's at least a shield.
Yeah, you know what? I'll use a shield. I asked, can I get my shield reinforced with it as well?
Alright, sure. That'd be another. No, I've never reinforced. He takes it and just sticks it in your shield.
My shield is a wooden shield.
Yeah, he just takes the bones and sticks it in your shield.
I just imagine him like spreading like broken bones over it and then just whacking it with a hammer until they just stick into it. All right, there you go. 50 gold, thank you.
And he just like covers it a little bit with hide, so it reinforces it. There you go. That should do it. That'll come to another 100 gold.
Damn.
I give him 10 platinum.
Thank you kindly. Is that all? Your shield should now be a shield +1.
Shield +1.
I just realized, why is the person that transforms into stuff every fight getting all the extra AC?
Because actually, I can use it. Well, at least
Does it?
at least the breastplate. Technically, yes. I don't. It doesn't have to. It can incorporate into my form.
Okay.
Um.
I take back my sassy comment then.
Yeah, that's right.
The
Bitch.
second I thought you said sussy comment instead of sassy.
Sussy.
Sussy. Sussy bucker.
I've been poisoned.
Okay.
There you go.
Internet was a bad idea.
Out of curiosity, this whole armor thing, does that by chance give me resistance to the type of dragon, the element to the type of dragon it was?
Well, considering he incinerated the stuff that would resist it, it's just bone.
Okay.
No, you get +1, and that's about it.
Just the shield's a +1?
Shield's a +1 shield.
Cool. Alright.
And, yeah. Nice. And
Lost
Pretty
leash.
good.
Oh, what?
he sort of just nods. That'll about do it. Anything else I could help you with, Mr. Moneybags?
I do not believe so, and I don't know what that is. Good day. And Moss turns around and walks back to the tavern and sits down to wait for everyone. Because I assume, seeing as he was up all night, is probably up before anyone else.
Yep.
Saying that though, considering the time they opened, you'd be getting back after everyone's already up, likely.
Yeah.
Fair.
Everybody.
It was 8 hours after 8 o'clock, so that's like 4 in the morning.
Yeah. He started early.
Well, fair enough then. Yeah, I guess
Those
that
traits
makes
do.
sense.
You guys wake up, come down, have some breakfast. Nice man.
Well, he's around when he's going down first. Like, in what order are people waking up in?
Ara probably would have went down as soon as she woke up, basically, so she could organize, make sure there's enough seating at one of the tables for everyone.
Go down when Omar goes down with him.
Ara would be down there early, eating, then preparing the table.
Noma wakes up. He looks like he's barely slept, and he still looks. He looks exactly exactly like what I put in chat. His face is just been stuck in that position for hours.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
But like, it only changes when occasionally his eye twitches a little bit.
Right, so assuming that other people are already down there, including Omar, when Jask looks down, he looks like he has a grumpy look on his face, but his eyes lock onto Omar, and then a big grin just put in his eyes widen, and he opens up his arms and he goes, "Omar, my friend! Barkeep, can we get a drink for my friend over here?" He just says as he just storms on over really happily, and he pulls out a chair really happily as well and swings down into it. And he just leans down over the table, and he's just big fat grin on his face, and he's looking at Omar. "Omar, my friend, what would you like to drink? It's on me."
Thank you. You see, I have a policy of not drinking and first thing in the morning. You know.
There are other kinds of drinks that you can have in the morning that aren't alcoholic, my friend.
Okay. Water?
Can we get to water for my friend here? Thank you very much. I'll have an orange juice.
Sure, we can get water for him. Here you go, and he gives you a glass of water.
Okay. Thank you.
As soon as it touches your hands, it freezes.
Oh, sorry. That just happens when I'm nervous. Sometimes I just suck on the ice cubes.
Well, you enjoy your ice cube. Ara, I see did you set this table up for us for our meeting?
Yeah, I got a bit of cheese left. Do you want some?
I would love some cheese. Thank you very much. And Anu, a good morning to you as well.
Anu? Who's Anu?
Yeah.
Anu.
Just Anu. I know. Whatever the hell the shortened version is.
It's just Anu.
Anu. I said Anu.
You said Anu.
You see,
you.
my speech pattern probably made you hear that. The way that I pronounce things, sometimes different letters come out when they're not meant to. I'm sorry.
That's fair, man. And she just kind of narrows her eyes, watching him cautiously.
A good morning to you too, then.
Mhm. Once we're all gathered, minus we're still missing, I believe, Yeoman and Moss, who didn't come back, I assume.
I'm bedridden. Like, I can't move. I'm just in bed eating my jerky rations. So Tara just left me. She's like, alright, I guess.
Well, just give me my DMs. There we go.
Yeah.
So
Just to let you in on what's going on here, Dibby.
Yeah, no, I sort of got that.
So I'm going to try and ask this nicely to all of you. Have any of you seen Moss this morning? Or I suppose you've all just gotten up, but like out a window.
Anna shakes her head.
Joe shrugs his head. I don't know where our tree friend is.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him at all.
Right, Omar, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you go back upstairs and see if Yorman's awake?
Oh, right. I'll go check on him.
Thank you.
Omar's gonna knock on Yorman's door.
Is there a sound from Yulman?
Yeah.
Can I come in? You don't sound too good.
No, really? You don't say. Door's open.
Okay. Omar's just gonna peek in and he's gonna be like, you good?
Just imagine from SpongeBob, the chocolate lady that's just me in bed,
Yeah.
just dead withered up.
You need to be turned over?
Need some chocolate?
Now, quick question. I don't have strength, but I got my dex. Could I theoretically use my dex to throw something at him if I so choose?
You can.
Yeah, that's
Alright, from that thing, I throw one of my darts.
You throw the dart. It like lands not even.
I have half cover. I'm peeking out from behind the door.
Okay. No.
Either way, still.
Let
it's just like,
me finish. You throw the dart. It's like goes not even 3 centimeters from the bed.
one thing I had is gone.
Okay. Have a nice day. We're just having a meeting. Bye.
I just
Maybe
try
closes it
throwing
quietly.
more darts. Just there's a small pile in front of me.
Oh no. Oh dear.
So,
Poor Yorman. This could have been avoided.
just while he's up there quickly.
Yeah.
So, Jask, Anna, you both, you're going to be, well, actually, I trust one of you will be. You're both going to be civil when we have this meeting towards him, yeah?
Me? Not civil? What if I am not civil?
Wait, who are we meeting with?
I'm saying once they're all sitting here, hopefully, there's just no... Let's just try and start with a clean slate towards Omar. I mean, I imagine some people aren't too happy with him.
Anu scribbles in her book and shows it to Ara, and it says that she's been watching over him to make sure he's been okay the entire night.
That's appreciated.
So sweet.
I would prefer him alive, but I mean, if he's going to get in trouble, there's only so much I can do. Anyway, I believe he's coming back down, if those footsteps are correct.
Omar just like walks in. He just sees everybody looking at him, and he's like, "Fuck."
My friend!
He's
Come
just-
into the table!
He's just quietly, every step, he is quietly cursing under his breath as he goes to take his seat.
This is an intervention.
So, how's your woman?
He's feeling a little under the weather. I don't think he's coming. I did tell him, he's fine.
You know, if we have to move this meeting up there, we will. But we need Moss first anyway, so...
No,
At this point,
I
Moss comes
wouldn't
through the door.
recommend moving the. You know what? You can give him the footnotes later.
No, that's fine.
Right, I'm gonna
We
go...
may need our tree friend to carry down Yorman. I could go carry him down myself, but he likes to throw things, and I am not in the mood to have things thrown at me.
I'm just gonna go look out the front door, see if Moss is anywhere to be seen.
Moss has like been watching this happen for like the past 3 minutes.
Yeah, look, I don't know when he got back. You didn't really say that he came in the door, so...
Yeah, he like just got in.
Okay. Cool.
Seems like everybody is up.
Tree
Good morning,
friend!
everyone.
You guys see Moss has been spiky-fied with Dragonbone, and he's got a new shield.
You've been
Always good to
busy.
recycle.
Yeah?
Look at that drip he has.
Moss, would you be willing to do us a favor and drag Yorman down here if he's still feeling under the weather?
I will go get him. And
Thank you.
Moss goes upstairs to his door, knocks on it.
You see me crying on the other side. You open the door, you just see a pile of all my weapons on the ground that I've tried to throw.
Funnily enough, your lucky dagger, whenever you throw it, it just comes back to your hand.
Oh, that's cool.
So you
Yeah.
throw it, it goes like 3 meters, and then it just, you know.
And I'm just throwing that over and over again.
It's like a yo-yo.
Yeah.
Friend Yorman, is everything alright?
I can't throw anymore. I'm so weak.
What do you mean?
I just throw my dagger and then you just see it just kind of does a really small arc in front of me and then pops back in my hand. I used to be able to split a bird in two from 40 feet.
If you are able to achieve it once, I'm sure you're able to achieve it again.
You're right. I'll keep at it. Thanks, boss. You're a real friend.
And Moss walks over and sort of just picks him up and starts walking out.
Okay, I guess we're going now. Alright, let's
Boss
go.
is not the friend we deserve, but the friend we need.
Yeah.
And he comes downstairs holding Yorman.
Bridal style though? Is this where the shit begins?
Yeah,
Oh.
but
I'm
the bridal
Prince of
style
this.
is not held towards him,
Nice.
he is just held up.
Okay.
Thank you, Moss. Just sit him on either on the table or if you can get him upright in one of the
Don't
chairs.
put me on the table. Just in the middle, I'm just laying down on the table when you guys are talking over. I can sit
You know,
in a chair.
actually, here's a question
I'm a real
for you,
boy.
Dimmy, since you designed
Yeah.
the taverns. Is it possible that one of the tables we're sitting at has like a sort of cheapish wooden, like a sort of bench along the side of the table?
What,
You
you
know,
mean
like-
like a booth?
Like you'd have in those little stall sort of things because it's towards the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, lay him on that.
Okay. And he puts him down.
Right. Has everyone eaten?
Anu nods.
I
Nobody's
mean,
seen
as
her
much
eating.
as I can stomach.
I do not require sustenance the same way you all do.
Then it might be best we sit and have a bit of a discussion.
A discussion over food?
Well, sure, you can have something to eat. I've already eaten.
Yeah, well, I just woke up a few moments ago, you know.
Well, order something, sit down, and we need to talk. So,
Alright, yeah. The expedite this process, just
Yeah.
orders something.
it doesn't matter what it is. You get something.
Yeah, I get something. I don't know what it is, but I'm eating it and it's filling my belly up.
Right. So, I suppose I asked you all to sit here, so I should start this off. Yesterday was a disaster. No one's disagreeing with that.
No.
Now,
Like whispers the quietest little no you've ever heard in your life.
while I'm used to hunting with a small group, so I'm used to being in some teams. They're generally smaller than this, but what I'm saying is with the group size we have here, we're all sort of stuck in this together, so I figured it's best we sort of figure out what we're going to do as a group, a party here. Because it seems we have some disagreements on how to handle certain situations.
Okay.
Also, maybe a group name.
Silence is so great.
I mean, we don't have an official group name just yet, I don't think either, so...
Making a group name might make us feel English more cohesive. I don't know.
Or it might make for your party members less likely to slit you in your sleep.
Moss and the humanoids.
I remember my family's wandering trip. Sometimes someone would still get their throat slit if they messed up on the stage.
That's
Well,
nice.
accidents do happen in groups. It's unfortunate.
Can we call it Omar and his dwindling days?
I would prefer if I had a lot of days left in me.
The point of a hunting group, or in this case, a mapping group, is to stick together. To actually get the task done. After that, we can separate if we want. We all get paid at the end of the day, then we can go our separate ways, and we won't even have to deal with each other after that.
I don't know about you, but I would like to stick with my good friend Omar after we're done with this job. And then he does a wink.
And if that's how it turns out, then so be it.
Yeah, funny you should say that, but Ara and me, we usually stick together, and you know what? I was thinking of getting to know Anu better, you know.
Oh, well, you see, I'll be sticking with Ara anyway. We have a deal.
And it's good to get to know Anu better then, since Ara will be busy.
So let's
Isn't that right, Anu?
You all will probably need a larger room then.
How about we just run down the list and just do a quick health check? Because I know we all got rest, but there were a few injuries yesterday. And just looking over the table at the bench part, a few that may have taken it a bit worse than others.
I can't move.
Oh, you're like completely.
I don't know how it works with the strength and that, but like,
How much movement does Stillman have?
How much did it lower you again?
He
I'm
has
at
a strength of
strength.
3.
Okay, so you have like you're like a twig sort of human. You could probably
Yeah.
still move, but you're not carrying it. Shit.
He's like a
Carry
baby.
Yeah.
capacity is 45, but I weigh more than that, so I don't know if that means I can't carry myself.
So that carry capacity is typically on top of your regular weight.
Yeah.
usually.
Moss takes out his rope and starts tying it to himself, and like throughout this entire conversation, until effectively it looks like a
Nice.
like, you know, one of those like baby holder things like
Oh,
parents
hell
sometimes
yeah.
have. And as you guys are talking now, he's sort of got it all right. Like there's a couple loops and everything at the front. He walks over to you and he slips you in it. I think this might take care of the walking problem.
Well,
Going on.
okay, yes, it fixes
I'm
the walking
reverse
problem.
C3POing this bitch.
Okay.
I mean, Yeoman is the youngest.
I like the initiative, Moss. I really
I'm
do.
baby.
But this doesn't solve one of the other problems. If he's slightly out of it, and we don't know for how long, he's not going to be combat able.
Can I roll a medicine check on Yeoman?
Quick, give me your gun.
Yeah.
I can shoot people.
No,
Thank you.
Oh.
You may do a medicine check.
don't even know if you could hold the
Never
gun.
mind.
Probably
Um,
not, but
He's lost a lot of muscle definition. I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. Has these like muscles like atrophied?
Slightly. Like all strength that has been coming from his body has just up and vanished.
Mm-hmm. Can I fix it by any chance?
You can try.
Could I like maybe with some of like my blood stuff try to like kind of infuse him to see if it would assist or whatever? Maybe he needs to get like blood flowing properly or some crap.
I'll say roll a medicine with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Yeah.
You ready for me to drop in at 20? Ah, yes, that's a pretty
I mean,
good.
there's one bad rolls.
You pump him full of blood. You feel like you got a little bit of strength back, Yeoman.
I'm
But
a vampire now. I need blood. Ugh.
but you don't think this is sustainable.
Okay.
Right. Back to the topic at hand. Either way, what are we going to do from here? We can probably wait a couple days to see if he improves in condition. Just do some odd tasks on the side, help out the locals here. Or we could just take him in as a risk, but I feel that'd be a liability.
I don't think we should go back to that mountain.
Unfortunately, when we take a job, honey, we finish it.
Okay, but like, At least not with your men like this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm happy to keep him as part of the group because, well, you guys all sort of organized this job and I came along in the end.
Well, I guess we could check out the notice board for any other tasks.
It'd have to be very local. We can't go too far. Plus, when I say we spend a couple days just sort of helping out, it might be a good chance for some people to reconnect or train up on some skills that they want to practice.
Like my people skills, you mean?
I look back at the bartender, see if he's remembered his name yet.
I'm still looking for an M badge.
Okay, would you be able to help Omo with people skills over the next few days? He can help out here or something.
Ah,
If
yes!
Omar
Yeah.
wants people skills, I can help him.
No, it's like this was like sort of a thing back home too. Like when I talk to people, sometimes they just end up punching me. I don't know why. It just happens.
Ah, hazing! I get this.
Oh, you
Or
get it?
bullying, I'm not sure what this is. But, come here, you come with me.
Okay.
And he just sort of wraps his arm around you, pulls you up, and it's like, okay, now, you're going to do a very important job now. You ready? You ready? You ready? You excited for this?
I can barely breathe, but okay.
Here's what you're going to do. You see that table over there? And he points to a table which has just come in. A nice lady and gentleman of Orcish descent. You're going to go over there, and you're going to ask them their order.
Oh no. Okay.
And then you're going to come back to me, and then you're going to give them their order when I have made their food.
Okay. I can do that. I think. Surely I won't get punched for getting someone's order.
Can we hear this conversation over at the table?
I think we're intentionally watching.
So, Jessica's gonna lean over to Arazat. I think our friend Omar here just got roped into free work.
It's good practice. I'd suggest you find something to do for the next few days while we wait for Yorman to recover as well. I'm going to be practicing my magic a little and just seeing if any locals need me to, I don't know, help them out with caring for their grandmother.
For
Okay.
the grandmother.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll just hang out on this bench then.
So, Yeoman at this point, you're reverse C3PO'd. Surprisingly, it's comfortable. But at this point, you feel like, you've never been swaddled this way, like, since you were, like, really young.
Mommy? No.
Okay.
So, what's everybody gonna be... what's everybody gonna be doing for this short little downtime?
Well, it's
Uh,
better to wait it
I'm
out.
not sure. I didn't actually prepare for this.
Keep
To
an
be
eye on
fair-
a mix of Omar and Yorman, and try to kind of maybe figure out if there's any ways I can speed up the process of Yorman's body fixing itself or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I will quickly say, before Ara walks out the door to go, talk to locals, before I head off, I say we regroup and just have a few thoughts over the next few days on what we're going to be doing as a group, as it's going to be important, I think, and we need to rethink this. For now, just keep yourselves occupied and don't get killed. And she tips her...
Non-existent hat.
Yep. She tips her non-existent hat and heads out.
Well, yeah, that's fair. And with that, I feel like we'll go on our first break. Everybody
I'm gonna go grab a banana.
grab food, grab water. I'll be back with my dinner so I can eat it.
I will be going to get the food too.
Mhm.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a banana.
Do you need a brief catch up, Moss, before I jump walk off too?
I think I got a rough idea.
Cool. Basically, the TLDR is as a group, we need to figure out what we're doing. You've got a few days while Yorman is recovering to do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
I'm
Even
just
though
gonna be I'm strapped to your back for the next couple of days while I try and get some stuff done too.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
fair.
got a little baby Yorman to take care of.
It's the first time anyone's ever held me. Is this what love feels like?
Careful you don't get splinters.
I've got tough skin, it's fine.
Oh, my head is killing me.
Like, don't. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, believe me, if I could, I would.
It's got a. Yeah, no worries. I just gotta quickly look something up while I'm on break.
extra proficiencies you can learn, but
Hmm.
Sorry for the noise cancellation, chat. Just needed to do some research.
oh, what were you researching? Drugs?
You'll find out later.
Cool. I figured out what I'm going to be doing through the next few days when everyone's back.
Yeah.
Hello, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, Demi, if you want any form of sanity throughout this campaign, I'd strongly suggest not following the player's handbook rule for learning new proficiencies.
Yeah.
Feel free to minimize it, but don't follow it completely. It is a very lengthy process.
I was muted, so I didn't know what people were.
I was
talking
asking
about.
how long, or like how I would need to, like, what I'd have to do to learn, get proficient in a new kit. Because I want to get proficient with the poisonous kit.
Yeah, for poisoners, it would be intelligence checks.
Yeah.
It's another thing that my intelligence is dog shit.
I'd say you'd have to study poisons and such like that.
Yeah.
Roughly 30 days straight.
Okay. Yes,
That's several hours each day, not just over the course of 30.
Yeah.
So if I dedicated every waking moment for like 2 weeks, would it work then? My
Yeah.
life becomes nothing but poison.
This one here actually does it pretty well as a thing on GM Binder. It's so once you've selected what you wish to train, in your case, it'll be a poisonous kit, which is intelligence checks. So you could spend 4 hours a day. At the end of that practice, you can roll a d20. That's your training check, and on the result of a 1, you have successfully made progress on training your new proficiency. And then it goes to like a d12,
Interesting.
Once it gets down to I think it's a d4. Yeah, once you've mastered it all the way down to a d4, that's proficiency.
Okay, I see. Interesting.
Keep in mind, that's still very RNG based.
Yeah.
But if Demi wanted to be nice about it, he could add the addendum, like, your roll is like a -1 or something every time successant?
Succeed.
Consecutive to day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like day 1 is just a flat d20, day 2 would be a d20 -1, until it gets to the point where you can hit that 1.
Yeah.
So if you fuck it up somehow for the full 20 days, you're guaranteed on the 20th day of that month. Ow. But again, Demi can change this up if he wants. He could just say you just do it consistently for a month, as he said, and you'd be good. Which is why Ara's going to be looking for a few books on the Draconic language. Time to resume those Draconic studies that were abandoned as a child.
Yeah.
Actually, Demi, while we're on break,
Yeah.
have you actually watched the previous 2 seasons of The Boys, or have you not watched it at all yet, but want to watch it?
I haven't watched any seasons of The Boys. I wish to, but I have not seen episode 1, season 1, and onwards.
I mean,
So,
that's where you usually start with the first season.
Yeah. You start with the last one first.
I would like to watch them all. I've heard nothing but good things. I keep getting told you should watch The Boys. It is a show for you. And I'm like,
I mean, if you like R-rated superhero stuff, and
yeah.
It's very gory, but it can be really disgusting at times as well. But if you look past the disgusting bits, it's quite an amazing show.
Look, there are 2 shows I want to watch, which are vaguely the same and both featured on Death Battle. Invincible.
Well, Invincible's another good one. I've seen that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch Invincible and The Boys. Mainly because they're sort of like tandem a little bit. But The Boys is more developed, whereas Invincible, I want to get the comics and read them.
Speaking of Invincible, I'd love to know where I can go watch The Adventures of Cave Johnson.
I don't know.
I think it's Omni-Man, whatever, the voice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Boys has comics as well.
Oh.
If you're wondering.
Yeah.
Apparently they've made a lot of different changes in the TV show, but because apparently the comics are a lot more edgier than the show is. And I was like, damn, can it get any edgier than it already is?
Fuck, it's like Pokemon.
Yeah,
Have you seen the
say
Pokemon
that.
manga?
I have.
I've actually read some of that.
You remember Ashley, don't you, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed me some of the panels because he bought the box set, and I was just like, what the hell? This isn't the Pokemon that I know.
Yeah, I hope people have had to think about what they're going to do for the next potentially couple days.
I did set up, like, you guys did have, like, 2 weeks to figure out what the fuck you wanted to do. It's probably what was going to happen anyway.
To be fair, I don't think any of us were planning for a couple days break while we wait for someone to recover from muscle atrophy.
That is true.
I was also catching up on a lot of stuff that I've missed out on due to university as well. So I've
As
been
well as
busy with all
homework.
that.
Hey, look, that is fine. How's it going, chat?
Sorry?
How's it
What
going,
was it?
chat? You having fun?
Mira's saying something about did I see
Axolotl
the a video. I don't know what video you're talking about because I get a million DMs on Discord, so I usually don't check through them all.
Oh, so popular.
Got left on
Wish I knew what that
red.
was like being popular, having friends message you.
I gotta be honest, if she sends me anything, I just close the DM right away.
That's fair.
I mean, I do that as well, but usually if I see it. But I do have a lot of people message me as well because I'm in a whole heap of different servers, and people
mean,
just
like, at least-
send me memes.
Ooh, I got friends.
acknowledge
which
what I
They're
send
not, they're
me
not really. They're
funny
not.
things.
The more acquaintances who send me memes, and I look at the meme,
Acquaintances,
and then I look at the meme, and then I just say, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool meme. And meme. I only have like a few people who I actually respond to.
Yeah, and one of them's not me.
Oh shit! You just sent me a message. Oh my god. Let me read that.
Cool.
I'm gonna disagree with that statement.
Too fucking bad.
12?
Hmm?
Aw. I rolled 12d12 and I didn't roll a single 12.
You
No.
rolled a 10 and an 11. 2 10s and 1 11. That's pretty good.
But I wanted a
Hi.
12 and a 12d12.
Maybe you should try rolling 8d6.
I mean, you rolled a 1 in there, so you'd be onto the next down dice for your training.
Yeah, don't worry. I just rolled 3 11s. 4 11s, and not a single 12.
God fucking damn, that is a lot of 6s. That is half of them 6s. Jesus.
We can't see your roll. So therefore you're lying. That's the rule.
Okay, I rolled 2 4 6 4 6
Hey,
6
Toodle, we
4 6.
appreciate-
Anal beads.
Oh,
Anal beads?
Anal beads. So what?
What?
I'm going to appreciate them later.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Oh, that's
okay.
kinky.
No, I'm kind of glad to be able to do stuff that I've missed out on for like so long because of the university. Because everybody else has overtaken me in Genshin, so I'm
Your
trying to catch
roll's
up there.
the lower half.
I'm almost at 56.
You're almost at 50. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I'm almost still not playing.
You should play to me.
I
Don't.
would. I would play.
It's the same advice I give for streaming when asked. Don't.
Yeah, I would play. But at the same time, no.
Why not? It's a good game.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
has
I
some
don't
brilliant writing
disagree.
in
I
it.
don't disagree with you that it's a good game. It's just I don't have time for it.
Timmy, with your
Well, that
money
sounds like a you
spending,
problem.
I
Timmy
can't
didn't think
advise
she
it.
had time for it either. Yet she got to 55 in a very short amount of time.
yeah,
See,
they're just-
I wasn't lying when I said everybody has overtaken me. Literally everyone.
Kimmy
Right.
only started this year and she's overtaken Jarvis.
Hey, look, if I can say something, right now I've only got one focus on my mind. And that's tier 3 Bubba. See, that
Yeah,
got me
that's
to
fair.
shut up.
All respect I had for you is now gone to me.
I want barbecue and chili on all my killers at tier 3, no matter who they are and when they come in. That's
But you
all
kind
I
of
want.
agree
And
with
then
that.
I'll
all you
stop
need
with
to, all
Bubba.
you need to do is get Bubba to level 45, and then you can level all your other killers up to get the tier 3 barbecue and chili on all
Okay.
the other killers.
Okay,
Or you
Jarvis.
just instantly have it when the P3 system comes out. That's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
Jarvis.
Ah, right.
What
I
right.
have no
What
idea
I'm-
what you guys are talking about, so this sounds like gibberish.
Jarvis, if I can say something.
Talking about having
All my
barbecue.
killers, I've got all the perks for. Right now, I'm just T3ing so I can get their perks on everybody.
Also means if a new killer comes out, you're gonna have all their perks instantly. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also useful.
oh yeah, I checked up a ready check for you there.
Cheers. I'm ready. Don't worry.
I don't actually know where Floofsy went. They just sort of on off.
Yeah.
Because I'm eating salad and it's very loud.
Fair.
Or crunchy salad.
Don't you have like white noise canceller or something like that? Crisp.
Yeah.
Can you hear me eating my salad?
No.
Crunch.
Oh, I thought maybe you could hear me
Your
eating
mic
my salad.
lights up, but no sound actually comes through.
I guess
It's
it's
like
like
a rabbit.
belly.
Yes.
It's like
I
rabbits,
think
you
I
don't
think
feel
you had
it.
some slight I think it's one of those things with the mic where it's like it doesn't hear anything until it like keeps picking up quieter and quieter noises. Because like every now and then it gets like staticky.
Oh,
know what I
Turn
mean?
around.
It's not a problem. I was saying maybe that's
Okay,
why it's
I
lighting
will-
up. But
Every now and then he gets a little bit closer.
So, I think everyone's here except for the X marks the spot.
Yeah, we're all here. If I could politely ask now, Mim, could you deselect Dimmy killed me?
Why?
Because I haven't
I just
killed
noticed
her yet.
that. What the hell?
It's been there the whole time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've only just noticed that because he's
Actually-
pointed it out now.
Let me have a look at what. Okay, okay. You know what? If this is what you want to do, you're gonna have to send me a DM.
we're trying to get people to DM him like wow.
Anyway,
fucking loser.
I mean, if we're so are we actually officially back then, Dimmy? Just,
Yeah, we're
just so I
back.
know.
We're
Cool.
back.
Just to expedite this for you, do you want to do like a roll call down, see what everyone's doing over the next, let's say, 2 days to be generous?
Yeah, 2 days.
We'll see
Roll
what
call. Let's start with Moss. What are you doing for 2 days?
Moss gets to know the pseudo dragon more.
The pseudo dragon is gone.
Oh. Moss feels a sharp, cold stab in what would be his soul of abandonment, and proceeds to be a tree outside as a result.
You know I'm on your back, right? So I'm just there freezing to death.
Until you say something, that's what happens.
I mean, moss is warm.
Okay. That's yeah. That actually makes sense.
I'm also cold blooded though, so you know.
Gotta say something. He is
So-
currently experiencing sadness.
Yeah. Okay. Moss is out looking for the pseudo dragon. Ara, what are you doing?
So Ara's going to spend that initial, when she just left, she's going to first have a look around the town to see if there's a place she could find books and such.
There's a general store, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, that's a good place to start. Honestly, not high hopes, but we'll try. Yeah, specifically, she's going to look for any books that pertain to the learning of certain languages. And it is a general source, so I understand this is unlikely.
Yeah, find a book,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't read it because it's in a
Mhm.
different language.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Am I able to ask the shopkeeper what language?
They don't know either. Actually,
Did you
they
get
would
this,
know.
then?
They
I was
would
gonna
know.
ask, how did they get it then if they don't know what it is?
Actually, they would know. They
Okay.
respond to you. This nice, gentle giant figure of a furbolg.
Mhm.
Just go. Oh yeah, that's giant.
Huh. That's actually kind of cool. Unfortunately, it's not what I'm after, sadly.
Yeah, alright.
You wouldn't happen to know of any dragonborns that reside in this little small village, would you?
Dragonborns, there's don't think we got dragonborns.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. be.
Best
They're
I
kind of
could
rare.
best I could lead you to over the draconic persuasion is the Dibble sisters, but that's about it.
Sounds like a good place to start. I mean, yeah, I'll go give them a look. Just like straight, so what? Straight out your front door here, and then left, right.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to go out the front door there, and you want to go down to the Hunters Guild. They usually take up small game and that sort of thing.
Oh, well, I think I know what I'll be doing for a few days. Hey, if I find anything that I think you might like, I'll bring it to you as a thank you gift.
Oakley dokley.
All right. Well, thank you for your help. You locals are lovely.
Much appreciated of your business.
And Ara's going to head to the local Hunters Guild. Offer.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, where she will. So she'll look for them, sort of see if they can potentially help her learn at least a few of the basics. While, alternatively, if not, then she will offer her hunting services for the next few days.
As you walk into the Hunters Guild, it's like just a small little townhouse.
Mm.
As you walk in, you see about, I don't know, a couple gnolls.
Yeah.
They're there, and this odd figure. Could you please roll me an investigation check?
Sure. Do I want to investigate him or her though?
Okay, cool. You succeed. You realize that there are three kobolds in a trench coat.
I choose to pretend they're one person.
They all turn around and look at you. They're shivering cold. It's a nice warm trench coat too, but you see as they turn to face you, the bottom half sort of turns around, but the front half is still facing the other way. And then you just see a little tug in the midsection on the toe of the top kobold, and they
so
turn
the main
around.
one at the top.
Yeah.
Do they look male or female?
Roll nature?
Sure. Not sure what I know about kobolds, because yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Kobolds and dragonborns have distinct similarities to dragons in the fact that they are dragonkin.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by the more softer, rounder snouts that these all appear to be female kobolds.
Cool. As I said, so yeah. Oh, hey there, ma'am.
Hello,
pleasure to
how
meet
can
you.
we help you?
You wouldn't happen to speak Draconic, would you? Fair enough. I'm actually here for two reasons. One is I was sent to look for a couple of sisters.
Yes, we are the Dibble sisters.
Cool. Then you're the who I'm after. I'm looking to resume my draconic studies, at least at a basic level, while maybe helping out here with some hunting. We've got a couple days to kill, so I needed to find something to do.
Of course.
Well, yeah.
Sure, you can help us out here. We mainly hunt like small game, rabbits and wolves and such like that. We do
That's
have
fine. I'm a hunter by trade.
we only have one rule here. At least leave one parent alive, and leave the pups and the young.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. As for draconic, do you I can tell by your horns you got some blood in you, but and by the fact that you didn't answer me back, you don't really know it, do you?
Yeah, no, it's a long story, but I would prefer not to disclose too much of the details. Just say when I was younger, I was learning the tiniest bit, but well, let's just say that kind of got abandoned due to family beliefs.
Fair enough.
I mean, if so, well, I know what I'm doing for the next few days, and that's all I need to really know, I guess.
I'm not sure how much I can teach you in a couple of days, but
At least how to say hello. That's a start.
they just all the top half shrugs, the middle half shrugs, the bottom half shrugs, and it all falls apart.
Oh, you're more than one?
You're not very smart, are you?
Oh no, I seen when I walked in.
Hmm.
I just figured it was more respectful to not make comment of it initially.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to get cloaks in our size, so
We're gonna get along fine. And I imagine with that, we'll pan over to whoever's next on the list.
yeah. Samba Josk, what are you doing?
Jessica's gonna help the bartender work on Omar's social skills.
Oh no.
So you walk up and you see that Peter has found his name badge and he's put it on. And just so you know, Peter.
Yeah.
Peter. Yes, you want to help Omar with social skill? That is, very nice. Well, if you want to help him so bad, maybe you do the next table with him, and, you show him how it's done.
Your thing. Come on,
Okay.
Omar. Let me show you how it's done.
That sounds so sexual.
Oh. Oh, bend over on the table.
Yeah, so you're just showing him how to wait on tables and how to engage with customers and that sort of thing.
Swear, you
well,
thought
as
for a
I'm
minute it was
leading him
sexual too.
over towards some customers, I am gonna clamp a hand on his shoulder and lean in and say under my breath, "There's a storm coming. I don't know when, but there's a storm coming, Omar." And then he taps his shoulder again and says, "So this is how you serve customers, where you take their order first." And so on and so on.
Yeah,
How invested in Umbrella.
Samba Jask, I need you to roll a performance check.
Okay, but
That one, that
performance.
one, that one, that one.
Let's get in that one. Let's go. Oh, whoops! I accidentally double clicked it.
Do you have proficiency in performance?
Yeah, I had +2.
Yeah. Hang on.
All the cultish grace.
An absolute disgrace to my family.
You managed to get their order and everything. and you basically show Omar how to wait a table. Omar, are you feeling safe?
I'm not feeling safe, but I'm gonna try anyway. Perhaps with another table. Follow Jess' example.
Sure, roll me a flat charisma check.
Okay. Oof. Wait,
Um,
one hand.
you look at Jask's example and you're like, oh yeah, I can do this. You can do this. You can do this.
But I'm just a tiny bit less creepy than him, so
And by the time you did this, and by the time you finished hyping yourself up, you've already waited the table.
yeah. It's like he's like turns around like quietly fist bumps. Fist bumps second English. You would not fist bump Jazz for the love of God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Jasker's just clapping and he starts laughing. It's like, brilliant! Over. I almost called you Somba. I'm sorry. Brilliant, Over. Brilliant.
I just did what you did, and I didn't get punched.
That's exactly how you make friends, Omar. You talk to people.
I didn't know you were so good at making friends.
Well, Omar, I'll let you in on a trade secret. I used to be in a wandering troupe of performers when I was younger.
Ah, so you're good at charming people?
You could say that, yes.
Okay. What kinds of tricks could you do?
Actually, I have a deck of cards, don't I?
You, in fact, do have a
I
deck
do.
of cards.
Yeah, I have a playing card set. I'll pull that out. There's a, I have a playing card set and a
Oh.
dice set.
You can do card tricks?
Well, I guess I can. But my performances are more of the verbal. You see, up on the
I
stage,
see.
in the spotlight.
So you're
Evan, he wraps his arm around Omar's shoulder again, clamping his hand on Omar's shoulder, and he puts another hand up, facing towards the ceiling of the tavern, and he says, "The grand performance, Omar."
so you're an actor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What kinds of things did you perform for people?
Dancing, musicals, plays of sadness, of sorrow, comedies as well. Yeah, those are those one's my favorites. My favorites are more of the drama.
You called your troupe your family at some point. Is that normal?
Des just smiles and he stares at Omar. Is like, oh, but they were my family.
Oh, so like blood related?
Yes, blood related, Omar.
I didn't know there were whole families that did the circus business.
They were brilliant at it. The best! Until the tale. Oh shit, I need to open up my fucking character thing.
Okay, I'll wait.
Talvir's
I'm-
order.
I forgot what they're called. I forgot
Talvir's
what
order.
they're called.
Okay, just
Hang
some of
on,
the
hang on.
elevator music.
I'm talking.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have it. I have it all sorted. Before the Talvir order killed them, Omar, they were the best performers ever.
What? Who would kill performers?
The Talvir order. He didn't want their tale told.
The tail? Did you have like a plane he didn't like?
See, there are some things in this world that you don't talk about, but the Talvir order, I will talk about any day. They're the most powerful. They are sinister, and they will kill anyone who talks about their history. And my father did exactly that, and they came and killed him.
Should does that mean you're in danger too?
Oh, I'm betting on it, Omar. I'm betting on it.
I see. So let's go back to waiting on the tables.
Yes, let's do so. He just claps and he goes to take another table's order.
Okay. You guys do that. Yeah. Over the course of a couple days, Yorman, you're stuck being babysat by Moss. I am not sure if
Honor.
he's taking you out.
And honor.
Just to
And
take me
honor.
for a walk at least once a day, or else I get sad.
And cranky.
Yeah. At some point, can I try like, oh, etc. Can I get Moss to carry me to the blacksmith where he got his armor done to see if I can get the teeth of the dragon into some sort of throwing weapon, whether they be sort of daggers or like my darts.
Dragon dagger.
Can you take
Yeah.
me to the blacksmith?
Yeah.
I assume I had a handful of big ones and small ones. So I didn't know if maybe the big ones could be turned into daggers and then the small ones could be darts, or if the small ones are big enough for daggers.
The big ones are big enough for short swords. The small ones are big enough for daggers.
Okay, then I'll just get daggers and that. Get a handful of them.
Yep.
I don't know. See if there's anything else that they can turn them into. If they have any recommendations, or I'll just save them for later on.
You're gonna have to leave it with me for a couple of days, but I'll see what I can do with them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what exactly do you want?
Let's see if I could get how many daggers when I'm not dying do you think I could hold without it being ridiculous?
How many teeth did you get? Are you giving him no teeth?
I just assumed I would got the 4 big ones and a decent chunk of small ones, because like this is the teeth I got from when Moss did his thing. And he just gave them to me because I asked.
You can get around about, I'd say, 1 dagger per tooth.
Okay. Are these proper size daggers, or could I get them to be like more throwing daggers?
They can be throwing daggers.
Yeah, throwing knives, daggers. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll get a leather harness and just have that like a belt going around my chest. Like,
Yeah.
be full of
It's not another kind of harness, okay?
Yeah.
But for the large ones, what do you want made out of them?
Large. If I do the large ones into proper like daggers, and then I'll have the small ones be just like throwing knives, I guess.
All right.
Decent throwing things.
Yeah. Just playing with material. I'll see what I can do.
Awesome. Then however long that takes, when he's done with them, I'll go over to a leather worker and see if they can hook me up with something that can carry them. Whether it be like a belt or something like that.
Yeah, that can easily be arranged. It gives you like a pouch. Costs like it costs like not even 3 copper.
Oh, but I was hoping for a special, like custom made one, like going across my chest, Rambo
Like,
style. I could just
like an ammo belt.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was imagining.
Okay. Well, if you want one of them, then that's custom, and they're gonna take your measurements.
Hell yeah.
He can do it, but he'll need the size of the daggers first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll go like when I get the daggers, I'll go show them. And then if I could go to like you said there was a general store, right?
Yeah.
Just have a browse through there, see if anything catches my eye. But if there's like anything to do with poisons, whether it be a poisonous kit or books or anything like that, or anything that I think could be useful in poisoning someone, not one here, but
they're fine, basically. Not that much in the general store.
Yeah,
like you might find an odd potion of healing. That's about it.
Actually, yeah, if I could get like glass vials or something like that, so if I find creatures with venom, I have something to.
Yeah. There's like maybe 2 empty vials. This seems to be more of a this general store seems to like only have like bare essentials, and even that there's like sparse of. So whatever oddities they do have, they'd probably take them really quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll buy the what are they? Small glass vials.
Yeah. They'll cost about 3 silver each.
Alrighty, I shall buy them both.
There's also 1 healing potion, if you want that.
I think we've got 5 in the group sheet still, so I don't know if we'll need them. Does it look the same as the other ones we've got? It's not like a fancy one.
Nah, it just looks. It's a stock standard one.
Yeah, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's all you can find. By the time you get back, at the end, actually, we'll go to Anu first. Anu, anything in particular you want to do apart from take care of Yorman and Moss and Omar? Mim?
No?
She has left us.
Okay.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
It's your
Sorry.
turn.
Is my I'm just pretty much following around Yeoman. And seeing if there's anything I can do to try to help Yeoman's issue at all.
I'd like 2 medicine checks.
Okay.
1 for each day.
Ooh, now one on the second one.
Damn.
Still a 6.
Still a 6, even on a
Still a
natural
6.
1.
Yeah. The first day, you begin to assess that due to the magnitude of the spell he cast with the backdrop, maybe there might be some way to accelerate the resting process in order to bring back his healing. Okay, Floopsy, I'm getting a lot of static from your mic.
Sorry,
It
it happens when I don't talk for a while. I try to mute when I can.
See, I'm trying not to matter what the actual wish spell states about how it works.
Yeah. But this is what she can gather. That due to the fact that it will take a while, you can determine that he's probably gonna need a little bit over a week in order to get back to full health. But you might be onto a way of accelerating that process. And by day 2, when you wake up and you go and inspect them again, you've forgotten what you thought of. So you know it's gonna take like.
It's not just like a first trial and just does nothing. I just apparently forget everything despite being a really intelligent character.
No.
Yeah, wouldn't you write these notes down?
Yeah,
you would
Has a
write
book.
you would write it down, but you would come to like some sort of block of wait, what did I do? How did I get to that conclusion? That's silly. That's just no. I mean, I know you retain the information of what you learned, but you're unable to implement it.
It's like a first day trial failure, effectively.
Yeah.
I will inform the others of what I found out with him. That we need to like give him a lot more time, but I'm trying to work on a way to accelerate that.
Yeah.
So,
By
guess we're regrouping on day 3.
by the end of the second day, Yorman, for some reason, even though you are atrophied to shit and you just have no strength, you feel a warmth over your body.
It's
No,
not
no.
honor.
It just feels really good to be you today.
Oh boy.
And as such, you are reminded of what day it is. and it's your birthday.
Oh no!
Evil?
Wait, I'm gonna be jailbait longer. Damn.
You are now 18 years old. You're legal.
That's the most important thing. Yorman is now legal.
Yeah.
Everybody just starts looking at him hungrily. Sorry, it's terrible.
And when you wake up on the day after next, you feel rejuvenated.
Oh.
Your strength returns
It's
not
now
to 8.
4.
It's now 6.
Oh boy.
You're not entirely useless.
You know what? You're only slightly weaker than Ara.
Yeah, he's only 2 below Omar.
You know, if I oh no wait, I was like, because it says I got 93 currently in my equipment and I can carry 90. Then I realize there's a bunch of stuff I have that doesn't have weight, like all my dragon teeth.
You've given up all of them, so
Oh, you know, well,
Yeah,
like,
but wouldn't that weight be transferred to another thing anyway?
yeah. Almost. I feel one more like decent day that I should be able to at least walk around.
Oh, did you want anything to do with your basilisk fangs? Because you still got them.
I think I might keep them for now because I had an idea of pretty much making like throwing needles.
Yeah.
But for now, I don't really have anything to put in them. That's why I want to get the poisonous kit. So those things
Yeah.
actually have like
Poison in them, yeah.
they have a weight. They already have a tube or whatever going through them, so less work.
And as morning arrives on the 27th, Friday of Vehel,
Mm-hmm.
That's when you find out that I'm just not
nothing
very good at keeping track, and I'm actually 17
Yeoman's
now.
actually able to walk again.
Hell yeah!
And not be carried around, so you guys can do whatever you want.
I guess Omar is now terrified that Yorman can walk now.
I'm just like staggering along, like clenching the wall, just slowly. I'm coming for you, Omar. I'm coming for you.
It's a
I
little
suppose
wobbly.
It's like the snail
Yeah.
coming after you.
Yeah.
You can
And
outrun
Omar's
me,
gonna,
but
like, he's like just slowly hobbling after Omar, and Omar's gonna be like tripping like 3 times, like one of those dumb bitches in the horror movie.
you're just gonna be on the floor, like flailing, not actually getting up to run.
Yeah.
I suppose, as hinted at before, on this day, I would have prepared the table yet again in the morning and waited for them all to come down eventually.
Yeah.
Only this time I would have already paid for breakfast for them, so that's how many people we got? 6, so that's 3, 3, 3.
My birthday, what did everyone get me? Where?
Breakfast.
Your ability
Like
to
you
walk.
don't even know your birthday.
Do you tell Moss that it is your creation day?
I don't even think I would really know.
The fuck's 3 times 6 again?
9.
18? 3
You're
times
supposed to
6?
give him
Yeah,
the answer.
okay.
3 times 6.
I was about to say.
God.
So that is 18, so I would have minus 1. Minus 1 there.
If you're eating your own rations, you can always order food from the tavern.
Oh no, I'm literally treating everyone to breakfast here whether they eat it or not, so that's why I had to figure out the math there.
Would have noticed Anu literally never eats every morning.
I'm
You're still getting treated to breakfast.
She just gives it to Yorman.
Yeah, he needs his strength.
Yay, food!
He just like face plants into the bowl.
Yeah.
So,
Anu's just sitting there with like a spoon doing like, here comes the airplane.
Yeoman unhinges his jaw.
Yeah. Have you seen the thing? Like,
Moss
there's
is
the people
holding
that
his
are like,
face upright and just opens his mouth as Anu does it.
he goes to open my mouth and like he thinks there should be a resistance, but it just keeps on getting bigger and bigger. So my jaw unhinges.
He eats like Snake.
Yeah.
So, how is everyone feeling after the last couple days? Did you all find peace with yourselves?
I have experienced sadness.
Yes. I've had face looking at Omar. Hey Omar, can you do a
Otto
a
looking
con
really
save for me real quick?
confused.
Just
What?
at
yeah,
Moss.
just do a
What?
con save real fast.
Like actually?
Yeah,
Oh,
just do it.
God.
Just do a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw real fast.
Okay.
A
Okay.
con save, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Ah, he
Alright,
fails.
your movement is half, and you can't take a bonus action as I do my entropic gaze.
What? So how exactly does the gaze
So
work?
I just stare at you, making eye contact as soon as our eyes meet. It's the flash, and you feel very sluggish all of a sudden.
Mhm. So,
As he does this, you see that that his white hair just lifts up and starts rattling
It's for a moment.
for a moment.
Oh,
But it
sorry.
is for however long you wish to maintain eye contact with him.
God.
I thought it was just as soon as it happens, or do I have to keep eye contact to keep
Can
the effect
I-
going?
You
Am I
can.
forced to make eye contact with him now?
Well, you
No,
can't.
you can avoid my gaze.
Okay, Omar's gonna avoid the gaze then.
And every 6 seconds, you can reattempt the saving throw. It only lasts for a
God.
minute.
Yeah.
It's
He's
a.
just gonna be like trying to pull his hair back down.
okay, so by the sounds of that, it's been eventful for you. Good, good. I'm glad to see you walking again.
Yeah.
Do you feel up to, well, do you feel like you'd be good for continuing with our initial job?
I can walk, but I don't think I can carry all my equipment yet. Give me another a day or two. I think I'll be able to.
That's
I
all right.
don't know.
There's, plenty of work
Looks
with
like
the
you're gonna
Hunter's
have to
Guild.
take all your clothes off so you can carry your weapon.
Start stripping.
You're 18 now, so you can do that.
Yeah.
Damn, I could have stripped
He's
before
been
me like
waiting
that.
for this day.
You go to jail now. You looked at a naked miner.
I do believe when I left the other night, or morning rather, I said to you all that it's best to have a think about what we're doing as a group.
Yeah, maybe let's discuss battle tactics, perhaps, for no reason in particular.
If there's an
Well,
old lady that's talking to us, don't rip away the thing we just gifted her and try and stab her.
how about we start on the small scale here? Are you all comfortable with sticking together and getting this job done?
Yeah.
Hunter nods.
Yes.
Jask?
Yes, I am happy with this group. I'm most comfortable.
And Moss?
I am the one that selected this task.
Mhm. Good. Then at least I know everyone's got their convictions here. This is, as we've already come to realize, not going to be an easy job. And there is still that other creature to deal with, potentially.
Oh yes, the ghost.
Likely,
Mountains past.
likely
Yes.
we're going to have to deal with that when we re-enter. Just, I'm not trying to ruin the mood, just kind of the truth here. We are a bit of a mishmash group.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
On the plus side, I did have a think on that name that Moss suggested. I did like it. I think it had a nice ring to it.
What was it again?
I believe it was along the lines of like Moss and the Humans or something.
It was Moss and the Humanoids.
Yeah.
It was a self-centered observation more
Okay.
than anything else.
Moss and the Humanoids sounds like some kind of 80s rock band.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Are you from the future?
Meow, 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 meow.
I didn't mean that in character.
But look, if you need a few more days, Yorman, that's fine. I've got a bit more work I can do to take care of for the few days. For some good news, I've resumed my draconic studies on a basic level. I can now at least say hello.
Nice.
Yeah,
Look
this
to
is
me,
going to be a long
draconic.
journey. I have my reasons. I hope you all found some to fill in the last couple days anyway. I mean, you were carried around. You were two of you, I believe, were doing work with looks back, Peter.
Yes, my name Peter. I found my name tag.
I'm glad to hear it. How did they do?
They did rather. And as he goes on, talk, you hear a woman scream outside.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Stop!
Anna will.
My baby!
Oh
Oh,
no.
Hag? Hag?
Hag's gone. Who stole the
Hag
baby?
steals babies. Anu will run out hearing that to think
Mhm.
that.
Ara's just going to pick up her phone walk and run out
The
too.
mountain guy, maybe.
Jessica's gonna
Must
pick
work
up his
excellent.
plate of food while still eating and walk out.
Is my movement halved
Okay.
still?
You're no.
It's probably been
That
over a
would've
minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys rush outside, you see a woman fallen down in the middle of the street, grasping towards what appears to be this blue giant figure, hair pale, eyes crimson red, hands dripping with blood.
Is
As
it
he
the guy I
baby?
saw?
It is in fact an Oni, and he has
Did
a
it
child.
eat her baby?
The baby's cloth is covered in blood,
Oh
Yeah, so
no.
it ate the baby.
but you do hear crying.
Oh. He just ate a little bit of the baby, just like a little
Oh
munch
no,
in the
just a
hand.
bit, just a little bit.
You know, just ate his little piggies. Yum
Yeah.
yum.
Jessica's just eating off his plate while
I'm
watching this happening.
immediately
Omar's
going to try
gonna
to
go-
cast hematomesis, what the hell it is on it.
Okay.
Hematase sounds better. You tasted the
I'm
blood.
doing an Omar.
Jesus. Ara, what the hell is that thing? Do you know what that is?
No, but it is not something we want to
He needs
Ignore.
he needs to constitution saving throw. DC 15.
At this point, I finally make it out of
Um,
the bar by hobbling. What's going on?
You may try. Roll the save onto him.
Oh, is he on the combat tracker now?
Yeah, he's on the combat.
The one and only.
Me time.
What the fuck?
He failed?
He rolled on that one
No.
Yes, okay, what is
with
it?
a plus
If it
6 to
fails,
I
con.
love how
target
you said
begins
he failed like it
vomiting.
was a bad thing.
If it fails, the target begins vomiting blood. They take 1d6 necrotic damage. Their movement speed is reduced to 0 until the end of their next turn, and then the next attack made against them is done with advantage. I would like to go and try to steal the baby from him.
What's left of it, you mean?
It's still crying.
You
so
use your
it's not
action
bad.
and your movement.
Yeah, I want to grab the baby.
I just imagine the mother
That
being
would
like
be
underneath him
your
when he starts vomiting
surprise
blood.
round. That would be your
Um,
turn. Roll initiative,
I will-
everybody.
Okay.
We're in initiative now.
Initiative time.
Okay.
Oh, of course I would roll on that one.
Pretty good number.
Fuck.
I want to get the freaking baby, damn it.
Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
lowest strength, but first in initiative. Let's go. Dex
Oh,
builds,
oh.
roll out.
Was our initiative automatically rolled?
Whoops. I need to.
No,
done
she's
that.
a roll.
No. You
Oh,
need to
okay,
roll
I-
it still. Fuck, of course.
Is that
I'll
what you're
save it.
saying?
I'm gonna doubly poison you now. I mean, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's vomiting blood and he has no movement speed.
Right.
As that happens, it is start of combat. Omar's turn.
Don't kill the
Um,
baby. Anu gives like a firm look of like, don't kill the baby.
So, just to be, it is the giant red X, right? On the map,
You have a map?
Wait, there's a map?
I think. The map is called Oni, I think.
I don't have a map.
Do you
I
have
don't
I
have
just
a map.
I just double clicked on my
No,
token.
that was from the battle before. That's
Oh,
from
okay,
a different
okay.
one.
Yeah, that was the hack.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This theater of the mind, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how far away the Oni is.
The Oni is about 30 feet away from the tavern.
Okay.
It is it is not necessarily a narrow street, it's a fairly wide and most used thoroughfare. I don't have a town map.
Okay. I'm
But-
going to go up to it and just, I don't know, man, attack.
The baby.
Attack
but
its
it'll be safe if
its
everything else is
legs, I
dead.
guess. I mean, I assume it's very big.
It is a large creature.
Okay, I believe I am targeting it.
It's a large creature, you said?
Yeah, it's large. Big.
And I make this with advantage.
It's already a thing on him to make an advantage.
Oh, thank God the advantage is there.
You hit.
Yes. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say more. I was just gonna do damage then. Okay. Oh, that was. Okay, yeah, okay. I thought I rolled the wrong thing for a second. Okay. Oh, good.
You deal 8 damage to it.
And then.
Doesn't like it.
No?
Oh, I don't have any movement left. Okay, so I'm just stuck there. Okay, good. And I end my turn.
As you end your turn, we go down to Yeomangander. Yeomangander.
I'll slowly waddle my way over. Not really sure what I can do.
Waddled.
Yeah,
Enough.
waddle.
You got any grapes?
Then I'm gonna. I'll try and throw my lucky dagger.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
you can throw properly now.
Hell yeah. Hiya.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems about right. I'm
Yeah.
a bit rusty, alright?
You can use the effects of your luck blade, can't you? Or your
You
luck
can
dagger.
to re-roll it.
Can I reroll? Oh, that's right. That is one of the things on it, isn't it? Yeah, sure. I'll reroll and try and go again. I have to redo it.
Yeah,
Hi. That's better.
you hit the Oni.
I go psych, and then cause Omar is next to it, do I get sneak attack then?
You do. You may forego it if you wish to make it bleed.
Do I want to make it bleed or do I want? Yeah, I'll make it bleed. Why not?
Make roll
alright,
the
so
save. Is it a? I think it's a save.
yeah, it's a save. I think if I click that, that makes it roll it.
It fails. It is
Let's
bleeding.
go. And then, so he gets that effect.
Yeah.
And then I shall do my lucky dagger damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, is that extra damage from it bleeding? Is that before or after? So do I get that extra damage on this one, or?
You would get it on this one.
Okay, cool. Nice. I love that 2 1s on my 6s, but you know, still pretty good. And then-
That is your action.
I guess I'll bonus action throw one of my regular daggers.
You hit.
Nice. Take that. Haha.
It takes 5 damage.
And that was my turn. And I just kind of like am out of breath. Fuck. It's so hard throwing shit.
Moss, it's your turn. This man had.
Okay. So, where is this baby exactly? Is it like in its grip? Or...
Yeah, it's in its grip.
Okay, and what kind of baby are we talking about? We talk about like 4 weeks old, or like it's actually 2?
The baby appears to be crying. You can't really tell from here.
Okay.
It's big enough to be swaddled. You can get that.
Okay. Moss runs up to it. Moss takes out his club of unconsciousness, and
The
he
club of
bobs.
bonking.
It's the baby.
Yeah.
You're being too loud.
Where is it? There it is. Quiet. I rolled a 7. I missed.
Yeah, you didn't hit the Oni.
Didn't hit. That makes me sad.
You hit the Oni, but you feel like you didn't hit the Oni, because you hear this, like, this rustle of what appears to be something underneath his clothes.
I don't have any
His
bonus
dick.
action spells. Sad.
Bonus action, punch him.
It's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just punch him.
That is my whole turn. But
Samba Jask, this Oni has a baby.
Yeah, and Jaska still has his plate in hand and he's eating food. He just tosses it aside, pulls out his rapier. He's gonna attack go up to the Oni and attack the Oni from behind.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead. Roll an attack.
Yep. I just need to find my rapier. There it is.
Yeah, you give it a bonk. You did.
Yeah, I do give it a bonk, a pretty big bonk.
You deal a massive 8 damage to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. It's the Oni's turn. Takes 4 damage. As he bleeds.
Bleed.
Leave my child.
But you get the sense that he is bleeding.
He's
But
also vomiting blood.
he's
There's a
also
lot of blood
vomiting
going on, like.
But he's also healing. He just turns and looks at Omar and he's like, "Be a darling and then get rid of your friends for me."
Oh no.
More reasons to hate Oma.
Oh god.
It's becoming a TV series at this point.
our group should be the We Hate Omar group.
That's what I was saying. Mine is dwindling.
And you succeed on your charm against charm.
No. They hate me enough already, man. Come on.
It's like. Okay. Was that his turn, Oni?
Yeah.
You can't move, so.
Oh, okay. I guess it's my turn then. I am going to conjure a flame blade.
No, it's not. It's Ara's turn.
Oh, oops! I didn't realize Ara was before me. Sorry.
Yeah, they haven't gone yet.
Oh, I thought I was just looking at.
You're at the
convention-
top of the turn
Well.
order.
Oh,
It's because the Oni's at the bottom of the order, so it's a bit confusing.
yeah.
because
the Oni's at the
You
bottom.
guys are
because we
ganking it
can't
right
see.
now.
Because we can't see its initiative, it doesn't like slot in.
Oh, I see.
Also, Dimmy, it gets to re-save against my thing. I'm pretty sure
It failed.
at the end of its turn.
Oh, it does? Yeah, okay, hang on.
Yeah. So 14 con.
You kind of saved.
Oh, that's alright.
It rolled an 18.
Yeah.
Yep. You're doing that. No dice. Are you talking, Sam?
Hmm?
Okay.
I was dealing with something, sorry.
Yeah.
I just put the effects on. See, that missed. I think for my movement, this thing looks like an ice creature sort of thing, yeah, as well.
You could gather as such if you wanted to.
Yeah, based on what we've dealt with so far, I'm going to be using the tavern's door as cover.
Okay.
With my, just sort of move, I guess, somewhat behind us, like quarter, half? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my flintlock shot. That's all I can do at the moment.
Anu, it's your turn.
And since he is unable to move, can I try to pry the child out of his hands? If I need to, like, if there's still sort of a grip, I would like to bite into his hand, like his arm or whatever, to get him to, like, loosen his grip to pull the baby from him.
I'd say roll a athletics check. Contest it against his.
Can I get, like, advantage if I bite him?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I have a flat 0. Ha!
Oh, nice.
As you bite, he sort of just grunts and sneers down at you. And you go and you take the baby away, leaving the swaddle in his hand. As he is unable to keep a hold of the baby.
Baby still alive?
Baby is still alive, and baby is cold.
Baby is cold. I will pull it into my cloak and my sort of kimono with me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Got anything to do for a bonus action?
if I Misty Step, can I take the baby with me? Or
What's
That's what I'm
Misty
thinking.
Step say?
I believe it's technically meant to be a single target, but I'm thinking, would you stretch rules because it's just a tiny little baby creature? Yeah, because it's briefly surrounded by a silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to an occupied space that you can see.
I want you to roll me a Constitution-based Arcana check.
Constitution-based Arcana check. Okay.
That's a weird one.
That was nearly a natural
You
20.
are successful in your attempt to get the baby away from the Oni.
Thank you. Yes, I will use my spell slot and bonus action Misty Step away towards the mother with the baby, with it still held to me to try to keep it like warm it up and stuff.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Omar, you're next to the Oni.
Okay, and I can still get advantage from, what's it called? Yorman being next to the Oni, correct?
If you wish to flank it, you may.
You flank with him, yes.
Yes.
I'm not next to it. I'm throwing daggers, not.
Oh,
I think you
thought
mean
oh,
Dusk.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, Joss, yeah, I wasn't Englishing. So I will conjure a flame blade, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Oh.
nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
okay. Okay, attack. Good thing it was
Perfectly
what?
balanced as all things should
Wait,
be.
You
I'm so
auto
confused.
you auto
You
hit.
rolled the wrong one.
I rolled the
Yeah.
wrong thing. Okay, I have to roll damage. Okay. Fuck, it was a crit.
So just add the 3
10
that
plus
you rolled
18.
at.
So
could
you
just
did 28
double.
damage.
Okay, it's 18. Okay. Plus
It's
8.
20. It's 28.
Yeah, it's 28 damage. So
Okay, I'm sorry.
you dealt 10 damage to it. That would be... Yeah. Yeah.
And then
See, this is why we have plans to poison you. I mean, what?
okay. Everything look good?
Yeah. That's all good. I've added the damage.
Okay. And then after that I can use virtuous branches. I'm going to use fortify on Jask and myself. And oh wait, it also includes me. Well, and just whoever is closest to me. I'm bad at visualizing. Do I have to like? Oh damn it! I don't want to target people. Well, I don't even know who's closest to me. Well, let's just say Jask is closest to me.
But yeah, because I'm right up
You
on
might
the
want to de-target
Oni's
the
house
Oni.
as well. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am also right up next to the Oni.
Moss, myself, and then I guess Ara might be close enough. She's like if she's within 30 feet, I believe. Okay. And then literally +1 to ship, but like might as well. Free. And that ends my turn.
Yeah, do Yorban.
Did my luck play come back to me, or is that only when I was fucking
No,
around
that
with it
comes back to
before?
you.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna throw it again. Hell yeah. Torture.
You hit.
Fuck yeah. This time, because I just realized that my gouging doesn't work on ghosts, so now I'm gonna just do snake attack.
Nah, you saw it work. It's just that it healed it relatively quickly.
Oh, I was just going off. I was reading the actual thing, and it says it doesn't work on ghosts. Anyway, I'll take my 2d6.
Yep.
Because I feel like his constitution is fairly high. Boy,
You deal a
Wow.
massive 20 damage.
my d6s aren't rolling very well, but anyway, still happy. I'll throw another regular dagger afterwards. Fuck.
Yes.
And there goes that. Alright. That will be my turn.
Moss.
Still rusty, that's why I missed. Yeah.
It's your turn.
I wish to use the Club of Unconsciousness to bonk him again. Or not.
Oh no.
That's my turn.
all right, it's time. Now that the baby's gone.
You get
I'm gonna put
spray
I'm gonna put Searing Smite on myself.
Yep.
Yep. So do I have to target myself before I click on the effect? Or the self? Because this is
You
all self.
put the self. You put the concentration on first.
If it has the self, you
Concentration.
can just click it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's the concentration there. Yeah. So the concentration.
Yep.
I did that right. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, brain. Thank you for remembering how to do it properly. I'm also gonna Divine Smite as well.
You don't need to decide that now.
Yeah, wait. You roll
Wait to see if you
hit
hit.
first, and then if it
Wait,
hits,
do
you can
I roll
decide
what
to add.
first? Sorry. I roll what first? Sorry.
You roll
The
your
attack?
attack first.
I roll the attack first. Okay, thank you.
Because
So-
you don't need to. The point of the smite is you can pump it in after you know you've already hit.
It's where it's like you slam into it, and then like after that damage is done, and then there's like a beam of divine energy just added in.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so let's roll my attack on this guy then.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Oh,
re-roll it.
Lucky.
You're flanking.
just re-roll it. Okay. There we go. Put advantage on. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, well, it hits.
Yeah.
I will put Divine Smite on.
Yep.
So I just click the effect button next to that to put that onto myself,
Yep.
I believe.
And now you
Yep.
want to put the searing smite damage on.
Yep, the Searing Smite damage on. Put the effect on. There we go.
Yep.
I'm doing it all right. I've learned finally. Okay, so let's roll this damage and see how much we end up doing on the Oni.
It is incinerated.
Nice.
You see the numbers 3147.
3147. I mutter those numbers under my breath. 3147.
As the Oni is caught alight, flaming ethereal chains grip it, throttle it to the ground. and the body is just incinerated. You feel invigorated, gaining 13 temporary hit points
Sheesh.
as it dies.
I look over to where Andy has teleported. Or Missy stepped inside. Is the baby safe? I hope so. Well, I'm gonna assume the baby's safe.
The
I just
baby.
realized I've been muted. Yelled at. Are we in free action now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Immediately, does like the baby actually look hurt at all, or is it just crying and cold?
It's just crying and cold. The baby's fine.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna hold it to me, keeping it warm, and run over to the mother.
You see, the
Okay.
mother has a gash taken out of her.
I will immediately put my hand to her and use cure wounds on her.
Sure enough, you heal her wounds. Okay,
Alright.
you heal her wounds. You don't you overheal her, and thus the overhealth kills her. That's how it works now, doesn't it?
So,
No.
I'm joking. She instantly feels better, although her clothes are stained with her own blood. This nice little shifter lady looks up at you and smiles and tends to her young.
Might I suggest bringing them inside where it's a bit warmer?
Yes, thank you very much. I was wondering if I'd never see him again, but thank you. Thank you.
Did you say the corpse burn up completely?
Yeah.
So it's just.
Anna
gone.
just smiles at her and just does a polite little nod.
She just gives you a big hug, and she just
She
starts
hugs her
sobbing
back.
in your hand.
Oh, if she starts sobbing, Anna will just gently kind of comb her fingers through her hair to try to calm her down.
I'm
You,
just gonna pick up the plate that Jask threw earlier.
Samba Jask.
Hmm?
You see a bunch of people start gathering around. And as they do, you feel yourself being hoisted up into the air.
Okay.
You did it!
I
You
guess
found
that's
it!
the end of
We're safe!
Ah, yes, my audience. That was such a grand performance. Saving the child from the wicked monster. Anu did brilliantly. And then divinity struck down onto the beast.
While he's being hoisted up in the air, can I go help in, like things and see if I can pickpocket him?
What, pickpocket Jask?
Yeah, while he's being hoisted up, I'll just slip into the crowd and, help them carry him.
Roll me a sleight of hand check. Okay,
Nice.
roll me perception with disadvantage, Jask.
Perception with disadvantage. Hang on, let me put disadvantage on. Where is my perception? Where are you?
You
So-
automatically have advantage because of your shield, funnily enough, so it's just a flat roll.
Oh, just a flat roll? Okay.
The disadvantage will make it a flat roll.
So you need to hit the disadvantage button.
Yeah, I've hit the disadvantage button. It's all good.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's still.
Oh, they just went.
Yeah, no, they still went.
His
Still.
effect set up right.
Yeah, I don't think his effect is.
Maybe just roll a d20 in chat.
Yeah.
D20? Okay.
Yeah.
D20 -1.
How
So
did you
10.
get up there?
Yeah, you still didn't see it.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
good.
You roll a
Right.
natural 20, you still don't fucking see it.
Hang on.
Yes.
Okay. Something I need to code with your shield.
Just doing a history check on myself, so you can ignore this roll.
Alright, Josh, what do you got? What can I slip out?
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Don't worry, I'm just rubbing out friend while he's being big-headed.
Oh, rubbing him. Oh,
Oh.
just because you're of age now.
Pickpocket robbing, just like whatever you want to call it, Teaching him a valuable lesson that being hoisted up in the sky isn't always a good idea.
Hey,
I'll be
Peter,
there,
you wouldn't happen to have a warm meal ready, would you?
I mean, you kind of left in the middle of breakfast, so
True. We have leftovers. They can have that.
they can have a fresh meal on the house.
That works too.
Appears to me that you completed the quest.
I don't know what that thing was.
That was an Oni.
Are you positive?
Yes!
Alright, look, I'm gonna leave this lady in your care, or Anu's care, or whoever's looking after her. I got some writing to do.
Very well. You sure you don't want the reward?
Talk to Moss, he's in charge of that.
Okay. And Ara goes off to write her letter.
It's more putting this down the logs since she didn't initially believe that these things were real.
Yeah. As the town, small as though it may be, heralds you as a hero. And you will, for your valiant efforts. I'm gonna end
Level
there.
up?
I'll give you experience.
We'll
Oh,
see.
yeah, give me that experience.
I somehow don't think it's gonna level us up.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me
We'll
that
see.
experience.
shout
One
out.
Oni is not gonna give 400 XP each.
Yeah, no, it'll be close, but not quite.
Ah,
Though, I don't know if Demi wants me to tell you what the challenge rating of that thing was.
My guess is like CR2.
7.
Hey, we leveled up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
I like that sound. Can I hear it again?
It releases the happy brain chemical.
Honestly, it scared me. I'm like, what the fuck? My computer's breaking.
Oh my god.
Because nothing else in this thing makes any noise. So I thought it's like,
So
You know, like
you do the
when-
classes and drag that on.
do we want to
I
end up
can
stream
finally
before?
change my
Yeah,
spells.
we'll end
Okay.
stream before you guys level up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun.
Thanks for the session.
Yeah, no worries. You can find these lovely people over at TTV/NoFoxAU, TTV Java Sakuma EMV Tuber TTV, and TTV Cicera, and not TTV Zach, and
Mhm.
not TTV Full Metal, and not TTV Floofsy.
Hi. I'm the normal one here.
Mhm.
And who we gonna raid?
Oh, we're all rolling shit. Wow.
This is why I take averages.
That's no fun.
No. What I do
You know,
is I
I
either
almost rolled max.
This is a
rage.
bad omen for next session.
I'm that stuff. What about it? I will roll once. If it's not higher, I'm just taking average.
It's slash raid, right?
Slash
Oh,
rate, yeah.
oh, we're
And then
rolling health. I didn't know that's what we were doing. I just
Yeah,
rolled
no,
a d20. I saw.
You'll figure it out in a moment.
Is it? Wait, am I a d10 or a d8?
What's your hit die look like?
Okay, it is like a triangle in the front.
Yes, let's go.
Is that a d10? I think it's a d10.
Yeah,
maybe?
you have a
You
D10
can just
hit die.
drag and drop, and then you can see
Oh, okay.
if you want. If
So who are we
there you
rating?
go, D10.
We're rating AJ.
Wait, what?
Cool.
It was
Scott Roach.
recovery. What?
Give
Yeah,
a
so that's
shout.
the hit dice is that's the dice that
Okay.
you roll. So
That's a
Okay,
D10.
so
Yeah.
I get.
Raid message will be
yeah,
Yep.
you can increase your health by 8.
Oni-chan.
I'm not sending. I'll come with a raid. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry.
How do we increase our own health?
None.
After
I'll
roll.
do
It
that for you.
should auto do it.
It'll
So
automatically do
where
it.
it says like your class
Oh.
on the far right side, there's a magnifying glass. Click that, and then in there next to your class again, it says there's another magnifying glass. Click that, and it shows you all the rolls for health. So if you roll something higher than like the base roll it gave you, you can put it
I
there.
lost you after magnifying glass. Oh, I see.
Alright, so level up time.
I get
Give
another
this-
cantrip. Let's go.
Let's give this one shot, see if it's
Hell
higher.
yeah.
If not, I'm taking that average. It's mildly higher. Actually, that's pretty good. So that is a 7.
Okay, it gave me 5, which is what I. Okay.
Whoops.
Now, I'm trying to remember with your campaign, Demi.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
I-
I have more health than the paladin.
Apparently.
For your class, that makes sense, honestly. Were you an ASI person or a feat person? I'm trying to
I
remember
rolled
how you were running
D6
this.
for health
This
though.
I love feet. Show me them feet.